Girls,
Welcome back.
welcome back indeed.
So this is a very special episode.
Yes, sir.
Excuse my vocals. Yeah, I've been through it.
Pause.
My throat's been through it.
Yeah.
And so this is our what? It's been like 2 years.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
That's gone quick.
It has flown by.
Right, guys, so we're super excited. Some very special guests have come in the studio to join us today, and we couldn't be happier. We haven't seen them in 2 years, but it literally felt like yesterday. And yeah, without any further ado, please give a very warm welcome to the Basement Yard.
Thank you. I love the synchronized pose. You're just like straight away.
Dude.
2 years. Is that true?
It was
Yeah,
it was
100%.
Halloween. It was Halloween.
September
yeah,
time,
around that time.
2023.
I would have put my house on it being last year.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
ages ago.
flown.
Thanks for having us, guys. We're
Thank you for
excited.
coming.
Thanks for being here, man.
We're
Yeah.
stoked.
Yeah, literally.
It's been like a year and a half, but it feels like yesterday, but so much has happened in that time.
Yeah,
you
a
know?
lot, dude. I'm really buzzing. And like,
Also, I appreciated that when we walked through the door, you were like, and jumped up. I was
dude,
like,
I
damn,
was-
dude, all right.
Yeah.
no, like seriously, I was gassed. Like I was super happy. Like as soon as you guys announced your European tour, like did I send it to you?
You did.
Yeah, like the second I saw it, I think the post had been live for like 4 seconds.
And you were screaming, hence the voice.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I've been screaming since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm strained out. But thank you guys for coming. How does it feel to be doing an international tour?
It's crazy. I mean, we were just in Scotland, and so we had a good time there. The accents are crazy. It's a little bit of a liability.
Yeah.
Some of us, you know,
The promo
you
was
just can't stop imitating people.
Well, I feel I have been. You guys understand this. You've been given a gift, and you need to exercise the gifts that you have been given.
Yeah.
And so I just been screaming in as many accents as I possibly could.
yeah.
Can we try them out?
Yeah.
Which
that-
one?
Scottish
Okay.
to start
No,
with.
wait. What ones can you do?
Did you think that we were going to get through this episode without the
No,
accents?
I thought let's just
like.
let's just get it out of the
Just
way.
get it out of the way. Get it
Yeah,
done
yeah,
right
yeah,
up
yeah.
front. Yeah, cool. Well, the minute we landed in Scotland, I was screaming at the top of my lungs, and people were not happy.
Oh,
we
shit.
were walking a castle in Edinburgh, and a woman looked back, and she just shook her head at me. But the moment we landed, I was like, Scotland, we're fucking here.
Yeah, in the airport, and then he's just
In the
walking.
airport?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
He's
Okay,
just
cool.
walking around and just like randomly, like, you know, I don't know if you have Tourette's, but it feels like you're
Possible.
developing it while you're here.
Probable, honestly.
But he'll just go Scotland, just
Yeah.
randomly.
Out of the blue.
Damn.
I'll hear him in the house through walls and shit, just doing it in his room.
In my room by
Just
myself.
practicing though.
That's exactly what it is,
Practicing,
you
for
know?
sure. I hear
That's
it.
fair.
He's getting the energy out.
I hear it.
It's-
I can only
Thing
say
is-
Scotland in Scottish.
Go on.
Scotland.
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 It's pretty good.
We're a Scottish, shy.
Yeah, we had a fucking proper mash time in Scotland.
Mash. Who says mash?
I don't know. I'm just putting words in there that don't make
It
sense.
does feel like slang, though, to be honest with you.
Well, you're going to tell me when you guys did your U.S. tour, you weren't walking around and you were just like, you know,
I didn't
Oh.
do
He
an
was
accent
doing
once.
that too, by the way.
Shit. What did I do?
Did you do an accent?
Nah, I don't remember.
I didn't
doing
do an accent
I
once,
didn't
bro.
remember doing an accent,
Because I
bro.
felt like when we were there, people wanted to do our accents.
Okay,
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
we didn't do any accents.
Yeah.
I personally didn't do
Does that
any
annoy
accents.
you guys? Honestly.
British accents.
When people come up to you and they're just like, you know, like, oi, mate, bottle of water.
Bottled water is
That annoys me.
Yeah.
Bottled water does piss me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because when you guys say it back to us, it makes us sound illiterate.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so annoying.
It is crazy.
We think that you guys sound more intelligent.
You're way more intelligent.
I imagine, because
Thank
you guys
you.
went to Texas, I imagine walking into any place in there and like ordering food or something, like, where the fuck are you from?
Yeah, I can. I remember we went into an IHOP.
Why, brothers?
Yeah, just because that's what we hear about,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear about IHOP.
Funny,
Yeah, we hear IHOP. We're like, oh my god, like let's go. We don't have stuff like that here. Well, yeah,
Seriously.
welcome to England.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you guys went to Glasgow, is that
Yes. Glasgow.
correct? Yeah, Glasgow's supposed to be rough. I've never been.
I was going to say, have you been?
No.
The people were talking about, like, I think that Edinburgh's like, it's prettier, like the
gorgeous.
buildings, because they're old as fuck.
Yep.
And Glasgow's more of like a party city, from what I understand. But
Yeah.
they were a little rowdy, but it was fun.
Yeah.
They were very
Yeah.
rowdy. We had to tell someone in the crowd, like,
Shut the fuck up.
please shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
You know?
How does your obviously you've only done one show so far, but how does your Glasgow audience / UK audience compare to what you've done in America?
You know what's interesting about America, I think, is like it's very big, so it's very different. When you go to certain cities, bro, what the fuck?
Contagious, bro.
You're giving some shit to me
Yeah,
already.
Our throats are great.
Okay.
Yo!
Too much?
That's
You know what pisses me off? He doesn't even smile when he does it.
no.
He doesn't even
He
smile.
knows what he's doing.
It's a land.
Yeah,
He knows what he's doing. What are you talking about?
He doesn't break eye contact.
Our throats are great and slick.
Come on.
Wow.
See, he
Yeah,
had
it's
to
great.
add that
Slick
other one.
and
Well,
slick.
I'm just making an addition to the thing. But I think when you go to different parts of the United States, you're kind of expecting people to act a certain way, and then they do.
Yeah.
Like, we went to Philadelphia in Pennsylvania, and it's like, you expect, like, they're like the biggest piece of shit sports fans.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So
yeah,
like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
rowdy, and like during our show, there was like a bunch of cigarette moms like in the front. They were like heckling the whole time.
Cigarette moms.
Yeah,
That's
like
insane.
you know, like moms are just like they hate their kids and they just
Yeah,
love
yeah,
cigarettes.
yeah.
Yep.
So like you know, kind of like that. But then at one point they did an Eagle chant, which is their football team, American football. But they like did a chant, and we're like, all right. This is getting out of hand, but they
Yeah.
were a lot of fun too. So sometimes when there's like a heckling crowd that's like going back and forth, it's actually fun to kind of
Yeah, but then
do
you
that.
fly like 3 hours west to like Colorado, and
Yeah.
they're high as a fucking kite.
Yeah.
So they're showing up 5 seconds before the show is going on, and they're very subdued. Like it is. You get, and then you go to Texas, and people are like, "Don't you dare disrespect the flag."
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
which we did
did.
by accident.
By accident.
We did.
Yeah.
There's a Texan flag, which I don't even know what the New York flag looks like. Apparently, every state has
It's
one.
blue.
Yeah. You don't remember? Do you remember seeing the Texas flag when we went there?
Nope.
It's
You
got
definitely saw it.
Yeah,
It's a
it's a
star.
star.
It's a star.
And there's
blue,
there's white
and
and red.
Yeah, I
and
don't know which one it is.
Greg walked
yeah.
out on
red. Usually
stage.
it flies in tandem with the Confederate
Yeah,
flag.
yeah, yeah.
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 So
I know
that's
what we're
why-
talking about.
Yeah.
Nice.
But they were Greg came out like swinging it at like one part of the show, and one guy pulled our photographer aside. He's like, "You know, you motherfuckers are flying that upside down," and he was pissed.
But it wasn't our fault. It wasn't our fault. One of the crew members from, I think it was the Dallas show.
I don't know.
Gave it to us that way. Like set it up that way. So like we were just
okay.
like, don't literally shoot the messengers here, but it wasn't
yeah,
us.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
Fair play.
didn't
Yeah.
know where he was
Fuck.
sitting.
Well,
he was probably holding on to his
We
gun.
made it out. We made it
made it
out.
out.
Yeah, you're alive.
But
how's
we're-
your jet lag? Do you have
That
it?
I'm fine now.
That first day in Edinburgh was tough. Because we took the red eye over, and
Yikes.
I can't sleep on flights.
Same.
You know,
exactly.
so
Same.
I sat there miserable. A bunch of our guys didn't. I think like he was the only one that slept, and it was a couple hours. But we just powered through the day with the help of some Guinness and a deck of cards, and just walking around. And I think we're okay now, but it's been nonstop. Like we woke up the next morning, drove to Glasgow, then we woke up, and then we flew here. So it's still. I think some of us are still catching up.
Damn, bro. Are you
Yeah.
guys getting like stopped in the street a lot and shit?
Yeah, surprisily, that's such a
fucking
crazy
awesome.
feeling. Dude.
That's so
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, it was cool.
We went to dinner in Edinburgh. We went to this restaurant, and they like gave us our food, everything. It was great. And then as we were leaving, the waitress and some other guy that worked there, they were like, "Oh, we're big fans. We comped your drinks or whatever." And I was like, "What the fuck? This is
Yeah.
insane,
Yeah,
dude."
actually, on the way here, it was very uncomfortable because we were in the car in that London traffic, boy. Let me tell you.
It's not the one.
Bro.
And my stomach was doing the wibbly wobblies. So I told the Uber driver, I was like, "Yo, pull over." I ran into this place. It was kind of like a hostel. It was just like
Right.
backpackers welcome. And
Okay.
I ran in, and I'm like, I need a bathroom immediately. Like she could sense the
Yeah.
urgency.
There was a shotgun blast coming.
She,
I'm correct.
I mean, calling my ass a shotgun is crazy. Can you hit him with an AO or something?
Yeah,
please?
that's a pause, bro.
Yeah,
That's a
thank
pause,
you.
yeah.
So,
I'll take
and
it.
then I'm like frantic, basically sweating, and I walk up and she goes, "Can I ask you a question?"
You're
And I'm like,
bursting for shit.
yeah, and I'm like, she's like, "What's your name?" And I knew it, and I was like, "This is the weirdest way to meet." And she,
Yeah.
she was very kind, like she didn't say anything, but it was just it was a very emotional and tender moment for me.
Yeah.
So like having to just like in that moment be like, "Yeah, thank you, I
Was
appreciate it."
it before or after the explosion?
Why do you keep referring to it as an explosion?
Well, you know what happened in there.
Well, it was moments after disaster.
Damn, so she heard it.
But at least you were like relieved and willing to like
Yeah.
entertain the
Yeah, because
interaction.
if she'd stopped me
before,
before,
yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
said like,
go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Where's
basically.
the bathroom?
Well, I knocked on one door, and then whoever was in the bathroom punched the door back.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
so-
would have scared the shit out of you.
Yeah.
What do you like if you're in the bathroom and someone knocks on it? What do you
What
say?
do you say?
That's a good question. I don't say anything.
Do you just let them keep knocking?
Yeah, bro, because it's locked. Why are you knocking?
Hiding.
Yeah, no, I'm the kind. I get
they're
so
gonna go
paranoid.
to the
guy in
staff.
Jurassic Park. He's just like hiding.
I'll just say occupy in a different voice. Occupy.
Yeah, I put deep. If I do say it, I say it the deepest,
occupy.
most threat. Yo, I'm busy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm busy,
That's
bro.
good. That's
Occupy.
good.
He's trying
Yeah.
to make it like super manly. So I'm taking a shit.
Why in America, a lot of people say occupado, like it's like they're
Wow.
being like playful with it.
Also, why would you knock on the door if you can't open it?
Yeah.
Then it's locked.
Well, sometimes you don't know
I
what's going on.
sometimes
in it.
knock before I.
Really?
You should, yeah.
Unless it says like
Engage.
sometimes
Yeah.
it'll say like yeah.
If it says vacant, dude, I'm walking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes people don't.
They don't lock.
Yeah.
That's their fault.
Yeah, literally, I'm not.
I agree.
But
fully
I've been
agree.
in bathrooms before where the shit is just not working, so I can't lock it, and I'm
okay.
like,
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man,
That's
Superman.
terrifying.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's crazy.
I can't do that. But
right.
I don't even. The words don't come out from me. Someone knocks. I'm just like, yo. Yeah, I just.
Frantic.
Like I'm about to get in the car. I say, yo. Like I'm just like, shit. It's like I don't know.
Yep, I
Yeah,
agree.
to be fair, shit.
I'd love to say words, but it doesn't happen.
I try. So, I mean, I don't shit that often in public.
I mean, I'll avoid that like the plague.
Yeah.
Some of us don't have a choice.
Yeah, I was gonna say the wibbly wobblies.
Those like little doublies, you know. Yeah, some of us don't have a choice. So like, you know, when nature comes a calling,
Yeah.
You gotta do
pick
what
up
you
the
gotta
phone, see who's it's ringing. I'm still all over the place, guys.
do. Fuck it up.
All right, cool. So we heard through the grapevine. Tati over here is a diehard fan, by the way. So she's been filling us all
Thank
in
you.
your bits and bobs. And we heard you've been picking up some UK slang. Is that correct?
Yes,
God.
we've been trying.
Right. What have you got? How far have you got so far?
Not far.
No.
No.
Tell us what you know.
Yeah.
How's your father?
How's your father?
Yeah, we learned that.
That's not a thing.
Well, we looked
These
it
are
up.
from Google,
It was
so-
from Google.
How's your father?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a Cockney. That's like a old. That's like a 70s Cockney.
Well,
thing.
yeah, apparently it means like having sex. So like that's what we heard. Remember, it was
Oh,
like
okay.
Yeah.
it was like, you know, took her back after we had a point, and you know, how's your father?
Yeah, it's like it sounds like Austin Powers.
What? I've never heard that.
Apparently,
I've never heard that.
you know, yeah.
Oh,
so
to be fair, a good one that you could use is drop the kids off.
that's yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, we could. I'm sure I would probably just be silent and not tell anyone.
First of all,
what
he
happened.
kicked those kids out of the car. Okay?
Oh,
no one got
shit.
dropped off.
Damn.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Fair. Okay, cool. I'm trying to think of because you guys have a show tonight in London. Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Thank
is there
you.
any slang that we can give them that will help them through
Yeah.
it?
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, paintings.
You know what painting is?
Painting.
Yeah, like
Painting.
a very hot girl.
Yeah,
go.
dude.
Oh, I thought
go.
you were saying painting.
No, peng. Two different
I was
words.
like,
what
I,
painting
well,
is?
I know what a painting is.
Yeah, call a couple things paintings in the show.
Paintings.
They'll be
Yeah,
good.
yeah. They'll be
Oh,
excited.
all right, it's good because there's a part of the show where one of us does some poetry, some live slam poetry.
Nice.
So peng.
P-E-N-G. Peng.
And then ting, T-I-N.
Ting.
So like Benedict Cumberbatch trying to say penguin. You ever
Yes.
heard that? Anyone seen that? Where he's like
No.
penguin.
I've actually
Never seen it.
Okay, all right.
But thank you.
Such a niche.
He's a national treasure. You guys should probably understand what Benedict Cumberbatch is saying.
Say less.
Whoa. The twisteroo on that
Yeah,
one.
you see all that?
Yeah,
It's
dude.
his show now.
Yeah, what the fuck? Damn. Okay, cool. Right. So, painting.
Butters.
Butters. Yeah, you should call people butters.
Oh, is that like Butterface?
I think they're
Like-
setting us up.
No.
Butters.
Butters. Like, how do I say like?
Butters in New York is Timberland boots.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
it's
yeah.
not-
Butters
it's nothing
here,
like that.
it means just like how like butter's like, oh, smooth like butter. So like if
Bro, you
someone's like
fucking
a
lying.
good
I can see
talker-
it in your eyes,
If
you're
someone's
You
like
say
a
like
good
your
talker,
skin's butters.
yeah, your
Skin
skin's
is
butters. It's like
butters.
smooth. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, like your
Okay.
skin's butters.
All right, we also learned
Yo, you
cheese.
lying, bro. I can see it in his face. This is a bad liar.
This is a bad one. Look, they're all cracking up behind the cameras
He's like,
right
no,
now.
you can say.
I hate this about my poker face is fucking so shit. Okay, but yeah, my
lost
bad.
it.
Yeah, butters means ugly.
Butters means
It's like a
ugly.
butterfly.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm probably more inclined to say it now.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else.
Well, we heard cheesed.
Cheesed.
Yeah.
Means
You're
like-
getting the shittest slang.
Yeah.
We're on Google.
Yeah,
What
I
do
was
you
gonna
want?
say,
Yeah.
this is awful.
Yeah,
the streets,
it wasn't
don't trust
very.
people.
I guess it wasn't very good. So this is very helpful for us. Thank
Okay,
You
you.
guys
cool,
don't
cool,
say
cool.
cheese though?
Cheesed.
No.
Nah.
It means like angry, apparently.
Yeah, that's like I hate that in
Toronto,
Toronto.
no?
Yeah,
Toronto.
don't cheese me.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Well, yeah, Mikey might have been the one to tell us that then.
But how do you
Oh.
guys feel? They like robbed a bunch of slang from you guys, kind of.
Toronto.
Yeah, and like
Alright.
Jamaicans too. Just
Well,
like the
no,
white
No,
people.
that's the other way around.
Yeah.
That's
So
the other way around.
well, actually, is Jamaicans invented it,
Yeah.
and we stole it, and Toronto stole it.
Well, that's
Yep.
what I mean.
Yeah,
like they're
so-
stealing from everybody.
yeah, everyone's stealing from everyone. So like,
Yeah.
the Jamaicans can be as pissed as they want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just chilling.
Oh, so
I'm vibing.
your country does the same thing. People of color do something, and then it's gonna be like it's ours now.
Right.
I don't think that we claim it to be. Actually, no, it's called UK slang. So yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when Jamaican people are like, nah, it's Jamaican, we're like, fair.
Fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Wagwan, for example.
Yeah,
Yes,
Wagwan.
yes.
Oh, that's a big one for you guys now.
Oh, the biggest.
Yeah, Wagwan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just say it.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
go ahead. Just let it
Just
fly.
throw out a
Why are
quick
you saying
Wagwan.
that like it's a slur? or
yeah,
something?
just say
Oh,
Just say
it's
Wagwan.
just funny.
Yeah.
It's funny
It's
to
like, yo,
see.
say it.
It's just like certain slang terms just like don't fit for certain. Like it just doesn't.
I'm in a quarter zip.
You can still say it.
You can still
Wagwan.
say, hey,
Yeah, very
there you
nice.
go, bro.
You say it.
What?
Say it.
Yeah, quick. Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Oh, Wagwan.
You see that?
Yeah,
Well, you gotta put the inflection on it. Yeah, you know.
Okay, cool, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
got
All right, what
ease
else? Give
into
us
it,
give us
though.
a couple more.
Ooh, clapped.
Oh.
That's ugly too.
That's careful.
Damn, this guy's long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn,
That means
the fuck?
something different by us. When someone says like someone's been clapped, they've been like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Like idiots?
clapping cheeks.
yeah, they've been ran through.
Clapping
Yeah.
cheeks.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. We say that as well.
Yeah, we do say
Yeah,
that.
it's true. Like either you're clapped means you're ugly, or
I love that.
Like you got clapped means
You've
you
been,
got fucked.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then piss. There's a lot of piss as well.
Piss easy.
Piss easy. Yeah. If
Do you get-
piss
what?
easy?
People piss hard.
Nah, bro. So if something's, you could be like, oh, that's piss easy.
Oh, like
Just-
very, like mad.
very-
In
Yeah,
New York,
yeah,
like
like
that's
really
mad easy.
easy.
Yeah.
Do you use piss like that though?
Yeah, you're taking the piss, rip the piss.
Rip the
never
piss.
You're ripping
Yeah,
piss.
you're ripping the piss, bro.
What does that
Oh,
mean?
like taking a
You're
piss.
like you're
You're
taking the mick out of them.
Okay.
a couple.
Or like
You can't.
I ripped the piss out of them.
He's trying to explain slang with more slang. We're like,
Sorry, taking the mick.
So you're like joking with them. You're ripping them a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
ripping the piss.
Yeah. Oh,
Taking
bro, you
that.
ripped, like, if I was like gunning him all episode,
Yeah.
you'd be like, bro, you've just ripped the piss out of him all episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right, I'm taking that.
I'll be honest. I thought it was just like a Beyblade thing. You know, like
let it rip?
Yeah, like I'll rip the piss out that one.
Good recall. Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I see all this and I'm like, okay, this is. I
we're
gotta have
geeks.
at least
Yeah.
one Beyblade reference.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should get some Beyblades up here.
That would be cool.
I
I
love
haven't
Beyblades.
seen a Beyblade in 20 years.
Yeah, same.
Same.
I used to do Beyblade tournaments at school.
Stop.
Yeah,
Come
for
on.
real.
In school.
Yeah.
I thought you would like travel. And you'd be like,
Wait, did you? No, I didn't.
Travel is crazy.
I would have if I could have.
all right, let me ask you a question. You know
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Of course.
So you know that big ass thing
Yeah.
that the guy has with the cards?
Yeah. You had one of the. Oh, you had one of those.
What, me?
Yeah, bro.
Yes, I did.
Did you used to like do this before you
I would
put it
like
down?
full on like I was Yugi. I'd be like, it's time to, you know,
You'd
Yeah,
really be in
yeah.
school,
Jokes.
and he'd just show up to lunch, and he'd like pull it out of his backpack, and he'd be like, "All right, pot of green."
Hell
And I'm
yeah.
like, "All right, bro."
Pot of green.
Bro, wow, heart of the cards.
Yeah,
dude.
absolutely. It was quite the
Straight
time.
game.
And someone actually, our buddy Ant, just got me one for my birthday,
Sick.
and it had each of the pieces of Exodia loaded into it. And I was just like, I'm the
Wow.
most powerful duelist in the world now.
Crazy.
I fucking miss Yu-Gi-Oh, dude.
What a show.
Get back in. It was all.
What a show.
You know Digimon
Yes.
Yes.
sucks.
Come on.
Yeah,
at the
compared
time-
to Pokemon and
Okay.
fucking.
But if you're comparing,
Yeah.
that's a different thing.
Yeah,
But if you're watching as
this
an
kid
individual
loves
show,
Digimon.
Digimon was
Thank
pretty
you.
good, dude.
Yeah.
The
Digimon
Digimon
was
movie
cool,
was
man.
unreal.
Ass.
Balling when I saw that Digimon
the,
movie.
The Digimon movie was
Cry at the
crazy.
Digimon movie?
There were a few movies that made me cry. The Digimon movie was one of them.
I think the Pokemon movie made me cry.
100%. The first one.
Hell yeah,
Pikachu
bro.
versus Pikachu when they were just
Oh,
bitch
that was
slapping
tough.
each other
And
for
then
ages.
Ages turned to stone.
I forgot about that. They're just slapping each other. I'm like, yo, stop.
Yeah.
Stop slapping them. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck,
That
yo, you
was
can make me
intense.
get me right now thinking
Yeah.
about that.
What movies made? What was the first movie you guys can remember made you cry?
Airbud.
Lilo and Stitch.
I don't think of movies make me cry. I've said
Never?
so before.
Yeah, he's got a hot
Movies
stone.
don't make you cry?
No.
What makes you cry?
Bro, one day.
Do you cry?
I've The last time I cried was like a year and a half ago.
But that was the first time in like
That was the first time,
adulthood.
probably like a decade and a bit. Yeah.
Can we talk about it? Are you okay?
Am I okay to talk about it? Am I okay?
Are you okay currently right now?
I'm fine, yeah.
Good, all right. I
Yo,
like to
one
hear
day. One day you're gonna turn into just a blubbering idiot.
Hell yeah.
It's just once you start getting like 2
Yeah.
cry in a row in a week, forget
In a
about it.
week?
You're like,
In a
yo, now I
week?
can- yeah, bro.
Do you cry weekly?
No. On planes though, I cry all the time.
Yeah, I
On
cry,
planes?
I cry frequently.
because I when I get on planes, I'll see something. You know the movie Blow?
No.
Yeah, go,
This is
no,
a
listen,
very
listen.
strange.
listen.
Where are you going? The movie about
Is it a-
cocaine.
It's
Is it
it's
a
a
blue
movie
moon?
about cocaine.
Oh wow, classic.
right?
Yeah,
It was 2001.
Joe's
God
a big
damn.
fan of Johnny Depp, especially his most recent stuff.
I have been watching a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I don't know why. The shits are
Me too.
fire, by the way.
Me too.
But I watched this movie. It's about cocaine. It's not even sad, but there was one scene in it, and I'm like bawling on a plane. So I
Whoa.
kept looking it up, and I'm like, why am I just like way more
Emotional.
prone to that?
I think I am as well.
It's a thing though, apparently, that like there's a lack of oxygen or something, and it gives you less control.
Bro, that makes so much sense. I'm not even gonna lie. Like on our flights, when I've been watching movies on our flights, dude, I haven't cried, but I've been feeling it. Like,
Emotional.
right
yeah,
here.
like
here,
my
yeah.
eyes will tear. I'm like, yo, what is going on, bro?
Ah,
While
Yeah,
there's
potentially
no
to affect it.
definitive scientific proof,
Oh,
many people report feeling more emotional while flying.
Yeah.
Potentially due to factors like mild hypoxia, low oxygen levels in the brain, travel stress, and the unique environment of a plane cabin.
it's just
Yeah, the
this is
oxygen levels.
anecdotal.
Yeah.
There's,
Bro, you
there's
start
no
taking
evidence
oxygen away from me, I'm
whatsoever.
gonna start crying.
Fair,
what
I
happens.
was
Makes
as well.
sense, yeah.
Fair.
Jeez, cool.
Yeah.
So no movies ever made you cry.
No, but I would say I've been emotional with some, but for the life of me, I can't remember.
Do you have a dog?
Me, no.
If you had a dog and then you watch Marley and Me, if you don't cry to that,
I've seen
Jail.
Marley
yeah.
Me's pretty sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
Crazy.
Marley
That
Me's
is
pretty sad.
I remember.
crazy.
Yeah.
I
What
was
about you?
sobbing at that shit.
What's the first movie that made you guys cry?
Mine was Air Bud.
Air Bud.
You know,
Is that
the-
a basketball dog movie?
Well, there's multiple. There's basketball. There's volleyball.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
wow.
dog plays everything, dude.
Damn.
But in the first movie, I was young. The 1997, bro. I was fucking 5. So give me a break. But I watched that movie, and there's a scene where the kid, like, who's in love with this dog.
Yeah.
Basically, that's a crazy way to describe it.
Wow.
But like, has a relationship with this dog. That doesn't help either.
That doesn't.
That's illegal.
He's, you know what I'm saying. They're friends, and he needs the dog to run away or something. So he's like crying. He's like, "Get out of here!" And he throws the ball. So the dog chases the ball, and then he runs the other way. And the dog comes back, and he's like, "Where's my boy?" And I was like,
That's
"Chill."
fucked. Yeah.
I just
That's
bawled.
fucked.
And
There
then my
was,
sister was just like, "Are you crying?" And I'm like, "You're the devil."
You're the
How is
devil.
no one crying about
I'm
this?
pretty sure there's like Lawrence, what's that wolf movie we watched as a kid? Yeah.
Balto?
Balto?
Nah, I don't
No.
think it's called. Is it called like type in like White Fang or something like that?
White Fang?
It's like a old ass movie. It might be that, dude. I'm pretty sure there's a similar.
1991.
Yeah, there's a pretty similar storyline in there where there's like this wolf is this guy's like dog and he has to like send him away and shit.
Nah, I can't.
Bro,
I can't
it
do that.
Killed me.
Damn.
I can't do that. I go down rabbit holes on TikTok of like people finding dogs that have been abandoned, and then they like give them a
Okay.
home and they
What?
whatever. And I'm just like,
Yeah. It could
I like
be a
comment
lot.
on something, but you're doing the Lord's work. Like sometimes I get, swear to God,
Is
I
that
will
a
do
burner
that.
account or like verified?
No, like yeah, like it'll pop up my name
Kick.
with the thing, and I'll just be like, "Yo, you're like the greatest guy in the world." Swear to God. And like sometimes the video doesn't even have a lot of views. I'll just see it, and I'll just be like, "This is so nice." I'll just,
Jeez,
like,
that's
comment.
damn, fair play. Frank, I feel like you cry a lot.
Yes, I do. Quite often. Well, I never really was a big crier, and then I had kids, and now I cry at the drop of a dime.
Fair.
You know,
Damn.
like leaving the house, like, and not even like leaving, just like I'll like put my daughter to sleep or one of my kids to sleep, and I'll just be like, "Have a good night," and they'll just like roll over and just be like, "I love you," and it's like gone, done, bing, bang, boom. I'm a puddle of a man.
Damn.
And
Fair.
but yeah, movies too. And like I used to be good watching movies, but now I watch movies and I just relate them back to my current life. So like it fucking hits me like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, Pursuit of Happiness had me fucked up.
That was.
Yeah, that could get
Pursuit
me.
of Happiness had
Bro,
me.
did you guys ever watch WandaVision? Like the show, the Disney
Oh,
show?
actually didn't watch it.
I watched
Okay, that last episode, I won't spoil it anything for anyone, but like her kids say something to her and it's something along the lines of like, thanks for choosing, or like
He wrote one
He
division.
wrote one division.
One division.
I was watching, I'm thinking
the mom or the dad or says something and it's like, thanks for choosing us to be your parents. And I was on the floor. It was bad. It was tough.
Shit, dude.
But a good cry, honestly, a good cry is it's freeing, you know, and it's kind of like it makes your chest feel less
Lighter.
tight.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the Taco Bell that makes my chest feel tight. It's
Right.
the abundance of not crying.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's the worst thing I've ever had, by the
Okay,
way.
you find your own door and you get on out.
Taco Bell's the worst thing I've ever had.
I've only ever had Taco Bell in the UK, and I've had it once and I didn't like it, so I haven't tried it in America.
It's awful.
We heard people were saying that like when people go to the US from the UK, it's like they do like a fast food tour to like try all
Yeah.
because that's
Yeah.
really.
Yeah,
Did you
it's-
try any fast food outside of IHOP? Which you're here, so that's a surprise.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Is this safe space?
It's your show.
Good. I want you to remember that.
Good.
US has the worst fast food of anything I've ever tasted.
I'm gonna defend that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
I
can't-
just thought you might, but it's
Nah.
like really bad.
Yeah.
Like we grow up like hearing everyone rave about like In-N-Out.
In-N-Out was like a
In-N-Out's
Never had it.
overrated.
Yeah.
It's like awful.
Yeah, that was overrated.
Your KFC's really bad. McDonald's really bad. Pizza Hut really
Pizza
bad.
Hut's really
Popeyes
bad.
is
Pizza Hut's
good.
awful.
Popeyes is better than
We have
KFC.
Popeyes here as well.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I like Popeyes,
Yeah.
but all the other shit.
Really disappointing. You're out. What do we love though?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A's
That's the
pretty
only
good.
thing we-
Apparently, that's the good one. Like that's everyone's like favorite. I've never had it.
You've
Never had Chick-fil-A?
No.
I've had it and it's completely okay. Like it is
Really?
like
Nah, but it's pretty
I would-
good.
for what happens when that place opens, there's lines. I've seen parking lots like big size parking lots with cars wrapped around
Jeez.
waiting to go through the drive-thru. It's bananas and it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we get that a lot as well. We had our first Dave's Hot Chicken open here, like December.
That shit is good.
That is good.
I've never
queues
even
for
heard
that.
of it.
You
Dave's
never
Hot
heard of it?
Chicken?
No.
Oh, bro.
Red chicken.
It's really good. We had our first one open here in London like a couple months ago. And the queues were out of control for weeks.
Dude, I love those videos on TikTok
Yeah,
too
they're
of
good.
people just first of all, absolutely disgusting. I don't know. I wouldn't even have it in me to be like, "Hey, can I get a gallon of your fucking sauce?"
yeah, bro.
And they just like hold it and they eat it in their car and they dip their wrist in with the chicken
Oh my god.
into the sauce and then eat it. But I watch it because I'm like, "Oh,
I can't.
I'm like, yeah, eat it."
I
try it.
can't
I've
do
never had it
that.
before.
I don't know.
Dave's is banging,
I remember
bro.
you saying it was a period of time you
Yeah.
had like 3 weeks in advance. or
Yeah, I had
something
it 3 weeks and my guts were a mess.
3 weeks in a row?
Yeah,
Pause,
dude.
big pause.
Yeah.
I will say this: it makes sense that your fast food is better here because your food is food. Ours is mostly chemicals,
Right.
Yeah.
and nonsense.
Yeah, it's really bad. I didn't shit right for weeks
Oh,
when we were there.
yeah.
I was constipated.
After saying that your guts were in a mess, that's a double pause, right?
Yeah,
there.
100% right. Yeah, 100%, bro. It's the biggest pause in the world, but like, yeah, the American diet really did just ruin
Especially
me.
after we had the Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak's the worst thing I've ever had.
That's insane. I wouldn't even get.
Yeah, that was
I mean,
really
I've
bad.
had one before and like they taste good or whatever, but at this point,
It rocked me, man. It gave me diarrhea and
Constipation.
Constipation at the same time.
Oh my god!
how can you
I
have?
was a mess.
How can you be going a lot and not going?
exactly, dude.
That's the American way. Man. It doesn't make
That's
sense.
like you're going and not at the
Yeah,
same
bro.
time.
It was just wibbly wobblies.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah, that was
It's just
crazy.
wibbly wobblies. Right, guys, we're going to take a very, very, very quick break to talk about our favorite thing in the entire world, and that is obviously Manscaped.
Yes, sir.
So, guys, as you know, it's basketball season, so I'm going to take you through our Manscaped start in 5. Okay, so at point guard, we have the Lawn Mower 5.0 Ultra, the floor general, delivering smooth moves like a perfect assist. Shooting guard, the Chairman Plus, slick and dynamic, providing a face shave as smooth as a no-look pass. Let's go. Small forward, the handyman. Compact and clutch, your quick, precise playmaker for those critical moments. We have our power forward, the beard hedger. Big beards need big time power. The beast crushes even the toughest stubble with adjustable precision.
Damn.
Yeah, adjustable precision is insane. And at center, we have the Dome Shaver Plus, dominating the paint, keeping your scalp so smooth, you'll never get dunked on by stray hairs. Now, that was coded as hell. But anyway, guys, you already know what it is.
sir.
Get involved. When we started doing Manscaped reads, there were like 4 or 5 people interested. And Manscaped were already suffering. They came to your boys and said, we need help. And I said, good, because I need help downstairs.
Yeah, fam.
So yeah, scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Now there's over 10 million men worldwide that trust Manscaped along with your daddies. So please head on over to manscaped.com and use the code SNG.
Sierra November Golf.
That's going to give you 20% off plus free shipping. Let's get back to the episode.
Let's
First game.
play the first game.
All right, gang. I'm excited. Right, Mr. and Mr. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. So the first game is
this
Mr.
this?
and Mr.
Yeah.
You have paddles with each of us faces on. And basically, I'm going to be reading out some statements.
Cute.
And it's going to be quick fire. I'm going to count down like 3, 2, 1. And you have to show the face of who it relates to.
Okay.
Okay. Can we just, really quick, can I see the pictures that were chosen for you guys?
We have worse ones than you.
Great
so
picture.
that-
Worse. Those are great pictures.
Nah.
Joe
Show
gets
me.
this handsome picture, and then I get put like this.
Yeah, but you also chose that
That's
attire.
sick, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
You liked it?
I like it.
Did you buy
But look, it
cowboy
looked at
boots or
yours.
anything when you were in the US?
No,
Nah.
no, you got a hat though. No.
Did I get a
Oh
hat?
no, you took a hat from the Airbnb.
No,
but
no,
you
no,
didn't
no,
take
no.
it.
I got.
Criminal.
No, you didn't take it. You tried it on.
I went to get 1,000,001 Bass Pro Shop hats. That's what
yeah,
I've wanted since I was a little
yeah,
kid.
okay.
Disappointing.
That's
I spent like $400 on like 10 of them, and they suck.
That sucks.
Never
That's
mind.
insane.
But it was an
I like
adventure.
your picture,
but
Frank.
look, it looks at
it's
least
cool.
like those pictures were designed. These are just stage shots.
Yeah.
Like
This is from.
Come on,
these are from
stop,
shows.
stop. Those
These
are
are
good-looking
episodes.
pictures.
These are just stage shots from our sold-out show.
I mean, you guys can talk.
yeah, thanks, bro.
He did sold out 12 in the US. Easy.
Yeah, and you.
So what? Exactly. Come on, man.
Right. Anyway, sorry, Ellis.
Just so you know the stakes.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Whoever wins this is the most compatible podcast duo on YouTube.
I didn't know that
Just
there was
letting
going
you
to be
know.
stakes.
And Spotify.
There's a big argument on
Spotify.
Yeah, you can
And,
ask
and Patreon also.
That's right,
Oh,
yeah.
that's getting
on
a bit
all
too
streaming
much now.
platforms, you mean?
And on anywhere you can find podcasts.
All right, let's get it.
All right,
Alright,
cool.
cool.
Frank and Joe, you're up first. Okay, so it's going to be quick fire, all right? So the first one, who is the most argumentative? 3.
Oh, that was clean.
That was rapid.
That was
Yeah.
clean.
I didn't even start counting. It's
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
away.
yeah.
Even make eye contact. Just
I will gladly.
He
I
said
will-
argument. It's like free. We were done.
we agree, but see,
Yeah.
I think that shows growth because we didn't argue about who was argumentative.
So the
That's growth.
answer
It's
could
not
be
all-
changing as the game goes
That's
on.
right. It's not all about the answer. It's about what gets you there.
The rapid fire thing is completely thrown out the window.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone. I'm not counting down for
Okay.
nothing.
That was scary.
that was
All
scary
right, cool.
quick.
Yeah.
Right.
I just want to make sure there are stakes, so someone's keeping count. Right?
Yeah, we'll keep it
All right,
count. Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. All right, cool. James Furad,
Okay, no pressure.
who is the pettiest?
Okay.
Okay.
They know each other.
Yeah, we really do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm definitely the pettiest by far.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Who is smarter?
That's such a tough one.
Whoa, my wrist is hurting.
Oh wait, I put up you? Damn, I meant to put up myself.
That's unlucky.
I can't tell if you are being serious or not.
No,
but-
that's so tough because like, how are you measuring it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, in smarter in terms of like this,
Frank has a master's degree.
him, yeah.
So
In what?
podcasting.
Yeah, would that make it better? Like criminal justice management and shit like that.
fair.
So yeah, it's fair. Don't use it. So jokes on who right now. But like, yeah, in terms of like current like not political, but like topical stuff, like modern stuff, music and the podcast space, it's him. But like everything else, it's me.
Everything else.
Every single
He has
one.
those 3 things. I have everything else.
This is stirring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stir at the pot.
All right, cool.
Thank God
Next
we know that
one.
question.
Who is the better athlete?
Who's the better athlete?
Oh, there's some.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Did
See,
put
he
me?
wants to win. That's what that was. He's
Yeah.
like, I know that he's gonna put himself up.
You're
I know
playing the
this petty
game. You're
motherfucker's
playing
gonna
the
say
game.
yeah.
No. Hand on heart, he's the better athlete. Yeah. He's played,
Do you mean that?
Yeah, he's played more sports than me, more longevity. He's won more things. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
Why? All I do is train.
Fair. I thought you were doing it because, to call back to the last one, I thought you knew I was going to be so petty that I was going to put myself.
I
you
think,
just wanted
I
to
think
make
he's
the point
playing the
of putting-
game. Yeah.
No.
Wait, you said all you do is drink?
No.
Train. He said train.
Train.
Like gym.
Okay, I
That's all
thought
I
you said
do.
drink, and I was gonna say that could be an athlete too.
No.
Yeah. But
That's all I do.
thank you.
Okay.
man.
All right.
That can be an
I
athlete too.
say that.
James is an athlete.
Thank you.
Let's figure this fuck out. Okay.
So what's the scores, please?
Don't
You
do
are
that.
petty. You
Don't
are
do
petty.
that.
I just want to
We know
recap.
that.
I was
What's
going
the
to recap
score
on the
after
scores.
this third question, fourth question?
Sorry.
2 to James who had and 1 to Frank.
Cool. Just making sure.
You didn't
Yeah.
need to say it.
We know it.
Who is the funniest?
Oh dear.
3, 2, 1.
Bold.
Very bold.
Yeah.
Fair.
I feel weird saying that though.
Why?
Because
You
I
should.
don't. I think as a duo is where we shine. I don't think like that's
I hear it
such
though. I hear it.
I think that Frank is more like personable and like naturally funny and like like why are you breathing like that? He's like that, you know? Like for me, I think where I'm better is like crafting something
Yes,
or
I
like
would agree.
editing and timing like that.
Okay.
But like as far as just like being in the room and whatever, like he's a funnier guy in that way.
And you thought the same about yourself?
I
Is that
just think that I am more performative funny and he is more written funny. Like if I try to write something down, it's going to be miserable.
But you deemed that the more valuable side of funny?
Absolutely, yeah. Because
All
look
right.
what
I
we're
see what
doing.
you're
babe.
doing, you piece of
Look
shit.
at what we're doing. Look at what we're doing.
Don't
Absolutely.
fucking dare. All right?
All right, next question.
We're not going to let this game tear us
All
apart.
right,
okay?
go.
I know what you guys are trying to do.
All right,
You just
sorry.
you better hope you guys are on the same page for this one.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All
I'm
right.
scared.
Who is the most daring?
Daring.
Daring.
Oh.
Don't look down at his. I saw that. He looked down.
Okay.
Not only is Petty, he's a cheater.
The most daring.
Who's going to take risks?
I think 2, 1. Everyday life. I'd say James.
I would say everyday life, yeah. Everyday life, I would say.
Are you going to have any? Are you going to get anything
No,
here?
because we're a duo, bro.
Because we're
Love that.
locked in,
I really
dude.
love that. High five.
We're not just here to pretend.
Come on.
How are you daring though? Give me an example.
Every day, like, we base jumping?
Well, you're eating at IHOP. That's pretty daring.
That
isn't
was
it?
daring.
That was a big dare.
Takes risk when it comes to business
Oh,
in a good way.
yeah.
More daring in the sense of he will potentially. It's also one of those ones where if someone has asked him for like a bet or a dare, he's more down to do it because of like peer pressure and stuff.
Because of peer pressure.
Or like you don't want to be bested.
So what
Okay,
you're saying
fine.
is he's weak-willed.
That's what it sounded like you were saying.
Not really, but in the same breath.
You like that?
sometimes,
You
yeah.
see what I did there,
That
right?
was awesome.
I got you, babe.
But yeah, he's more daring.
Also can't turn down a dare.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know about that. Right. it's a gift and a curse.
All right, cool.
Okay. Out of the two of you, who would snitch first in a police investigation?
3, 2,
I've got my money on someone.
1.
You're insane. I think so. No way. I think so, yeah. I'm sorry.
Frank.
I think so. And it's not a bad thing. It just means that you're a fucking
Definitely
rat.
a bad thing.
No.
No, I'm saying Frank 100%.
I'm saying you.
no way.
Why are you
Because-
saying Frank?
Why?
Because I think that Frank's, you'd be like, have to get home to my family. Sorry about
Yeah, but
the
see,
bus that I would be under would be so heavy.
no, but I'm so loyal. I am a loyal soldier. Okay?
Soldier.
I'm a loyal soldier. I'm very, to the people in my life that I care about, I will
Yeah.
go above and beyond for them.
And what the fuck am I?
You are too. I'm just
spineless-
I think because what they would do is they would be like,
Who's
Joey,
they?
you'll
The
never.
feds?
The feds.
Got it.
They'll be like, we have your dog, and then you're done.
Frank, what are you talking about?
I think
We have your dog.
we have your dog. If you want to see your doggy again, you know, I just think that you'll be more like analytical of things, where I'll be a little more like emotional. Like I'll just be like, no, and you'll stop and you'll think and you'll be like, well, synergy and business,
Right,
and you know.
yeah.
So
Okay.
it makes sense.
Interesting.
That's not true at all.
Interesting.
So
Wow.
what you're saying is you would go to jail for me, even though it meant you couldn't see your family again.
I would see them again. I'd
Moving
break
on.
out.
Oh, I see.
See, now we're entering psychosis.
Yeah, I get it.
I would
I
break
just
break out.
I have
I
a
get
full
it, I get
plan.
it.
I would have a full plan. I wouldn't
Fair
be.
play.
I'd see them.
We've derailed this. We're gonna lose.
Okay, cool.
It's just about how much.
Damn.
Well, every answer, you know, like they're giving the same answer every single time. Switch it up a
Yeah.
little bit. Get crazy.
I'm
I
just trying to be
dare
honest.
you
Yeah.
to get crazy.
Don't you dare.
I
Don't
dare
you
you to get it
dare.
wrong.
Don't you dare.
You won't get it wrong.
All right. Who could resist temptation for the longest?
Depends on what kind of temptation.
We're getting into
All right.
biblical territories.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Who can resist for the longest? All right.
All right.
2, 1.
Damn.
Ooh.
Again, it depends on the temptation.
It does. It does depend on the temptation.
Unpack that. What kind of
Because
temptation?
I was thinking overall, when it comes to like dietary stuff, sweets, sugar, things like that, I'm weak.
Yeah, you are.
And
You're
he's
really
stronger than me in that aspect.
Okay.
So that's when my first trade of thought went.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's more like if we're having a good time and it's time to wind down, but someone's like, one more shot. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I want to stay.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I can't leave the party.
Because the party's too up.
Yeah, I'm too tempted.
Okay.
I have
So-
crazy FOMO.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Down.
That is
Okay.
interesting.
Fair.
But we were right in both aspects, though. So
Kind of
Cool.
crazy. You think after all this time, you guys would know each other better?
you can talk.
That was a pathetic attempt.
What was that?
Oh, you're stumbling over your words. Are you nervous?
Yeah, taking a leaf out of your book.
A leaf. There are no leaves in books.
That was pathetic. Next, Alice.
Okay.
They're drowning.
You can cut the tension with a knife in here right now.
All right. Who is the most emotional?
Oof. All right.
Oh my goodness.
3, 2, 1.
Surprised. I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah.
In
I'm
what
just
way?
in tune. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it.
Fair.
I mean, I just talked about how I cried to a cocaine movie, so I think that makes me pretty emotional.
But you just also said like anything with your kids, you're gone.
Yeah.
I think that I think the reason why I'm getting that is because I'm also very vocal. Like I'll talk about
Yeah.
like my shit
I see.
too.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not that
yeah.
I'm actually not crying all the time, but like I like to talk about that. I like to talk to other people about like their emotions or things that are going
Makes
on in their lives.
sense.
He's a little more guarded than I am in that regard.
Stiff up a lip, you know. I that's my mentality. But yeah, I think you have a better grasp.
Stiff up my lip.
That made me laugh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, yeah, I agree with everything he said.
Stiff up my lip.
Stiff up my lip.
Did I get that right? By the
Yeah,
way,
you did, you did, you did.
You nailed it.
Fuck, that was funny.
Who puts more effort into the friendship?
This might be it. This might be the
That's-
groundbreaking.
That's an unfair
That's
question.
an unfair question.
But I'm ready to
Yeah.
answer it.
I didn't make them.
3, 2, 1.
I can't even see who you put.
They're on the
Wow.
same page. We're on the same page.
Oh man! I mean,
I don't think that's fair. I'm going to be honest.
Why?
I don't think that's fair.
Why?
I feel like, in terms of effort for the friendship,
Mm-hmm.
so I texted you yesterday saying I love you.
I'm gonna
If
sit back. Real
sometimes-
Yeah, let's get comfy.
Yeah.
I think I initiate those texts 9 times out of 10.
That's agreed upon, but that doesn't mean you've won that question.
Okay, so what do you do to put more effort into the friendship than me?
Well, for one, I was never going to pick yourself over me because I feel like this friendship is equal. That was a good answer. So I was always going to pick myself.
So we equally put the same amount of effort into the friendship?
Yes, because we've known each other for 16 years, and I feel like you're probably going off the last couple years.
Oh, don't you hate when they
No,
do
when
that?
your specific example
did
was
there.
you text me. You
Forgot
love
about the
me
history.
yesterday.
That's one
he's thinking
example.
current.
Yes,
He's
but-
thinking current.
That's the first example you used, which I'm saying is something you've done.
So you chose yourself because you think it's equal.
I chose myself because I don't see us being unequal about this question.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Man.
You see what I'm saying?
In that regard, then I will agree with you, and we'll happily lose.
Is it fair?
Well,
though?
you already
lose
lost
the
the point. You can't agree now. It's
Yeah.
too late.
Is it fair? Is it enough? We don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
Also, have you guys established what is the level of effort that you want the
Also, that's words of
other-
affirmation. Maybe he
Absolutely.
doesn't show love.
We
like
might
that.
not be his love
we
language.
put maximum effort.
Yeah,
We do.
We
Maximum effort.
wouldn't have answered that question because
You would have charged.
You'd
the
refuse
question.
to
walked
answer
out.
it?
which would result in a point, I think, because we're on the same page.
Because although
But-
these boards might say something different, these hearts say the same
That's
thing.
what it is, and our minds,
These hearts say the same
and
exact
our minds, and our bodies.
thing. Well, our
That's
bodies are not talking to each
insane.
other right now. That's the one thing that
Yeah.
they don't do. But I mean, man, are you guys
Refusing to answer the
okay?
question would have been sexy.
Just 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just
Down.
refuse. Yeah, because we're both.
Oh,
Damn,
we can
okay.
do that. We're all right.
Fair.
Interesting. Cool.
Okay. Next one.
Party 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a tie.
Yeah.
And then how many points are there left? How many questions are there left on the board?
5.
5 each, I believe.
oh,
Yeah.
baby. Each.
Who would have a better survival instinct if you were lost in the jungle?
3, 2, 1. Fair.
I think.
Fair.
I just think that I
I'm
am.
learning today.
You're a city living boy.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a city living boy, and I've now lived outside of the city for a good amount of time.
He's an hour outside. It's not.
Where do you live?
Well, where I live in Jersey, it's not like a major city. It's more like
Is that wildlife?
Not at all.
There
It's
are-
just like a suburb.
there are
been-
birds.
I've
There
been
are
there.
birds.
We have
there
birds.
There are small rodents. There are some larger vermin.
I've had those in my apartment.
Vermin.
I also spent my summers every year growing up in the woods.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Fair.
Okay.
I'm also a little more bougie.
Yeah, and I think I'm a man of the people. You know,
Oh,
like I am.
Now
just,
we're getting insane.
I think like
We're on the same page.
I can look at and identify poison ivy.
Fair. Because you've been in the woods every summer.
Because
so-
every
He's a
summer,
botanist.
you know, I have caught fish with my hands. Just saying.
Okay.
You know, I've eaten berries from bushes.
He agreed with you, by the
I know.
way.
Yeah,
Well,
this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we're getting further and further away from the point.
So,
All right, nailed that.
All right, cool,
good
well
job.
done.
Good job.
They're winning.
They are shit, yeah.
All right, cool.
That's
Let's go,
the
Ellis.
American way, baby.
Fuck that. Fuck. No. Ellis,
Lock in.
lock in.
Who would have a better survival instinct in a desert?
In a desert.
All right, I'm ready.
2, 1.
They got it.
Did we get it?
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. That's easy. Fuad would refuse to survive.
I would complain
Yeah.
every minute of every hour that
Fuad
I'm
would
alive.
wish for death.
Yeah.
That's an easy answer.
Okay, fair play. All right,
Glad
next.
we got the jungle and not the desert, because I think desert we both would have been like, this sucks.
Yeah. This is where it ends.
Okay, who is better at lying?
Yeah.
And I know why he's gonna pick this, because I was a piece of shit teenager, and I would have to like lie to my parents. And
Those are the only people he lied to.
who was I lying to?
Do you know the song?
Okay, I know where he's going.
Do you know the song "Ocean Avenue" by Yellow Card?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
If I could find you now, things would get better.
when we were younger, for no reason, he was like, "Do you know the
Thank you for
actual
that, though.
lyrics? You know the actual lyrics are if I could fuck you now, things would be better." And I was like, "What? No, it's not." He's like, "It is." For no reason.
See, you know, I get very defensive of this fact, because this was a time in the world where when there were reputable sources, you took what they said and you were confident about putting that information out there and contributing to the lie.
He's also
I
a
wasn't-
gaslighter now that you're hearing this. And
Not a
manipulator.
gaslighter. I'm not a
That's the
gaslighter.
thing.
Manipulator.
We're getting things correct and
See,
then
I don't
dude.
like
That's insane.
I don't like these terms that are being thrown out at
That's
me.
insane.
I am happy we got the point. I absolutely refuse to give him the reason for the point.
All right.
I'll take it.
All right, next
Still
up.
counts.
Reformed liar.
Reformed.
Who is the biggest simp?
Simp.
Simp.
Right. 3, 2.
No point. No point. Don't give him a point. Don't give him a point. Deduct a point. Deduct. The double. If it's double put down, point. One put down, -10.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, who'd you hold up?
Myself.
Oh.
I feel like I'm way more simpy than you. What do you define as simp?
In terms of like the opposite sex type.
Yeah.
What is the other?
Yeah.
I think you think you're more simpy because you tell me more things.
Yeah.
That I don't think. I think I'm probably equal.
I felt like I was more simpy because I could spend 4.5 minutes with someone and be like, well, this is the love of my life. And I've never heard you say that.
But even though I feel it, I just don't say it.
Fair.
That's what I was like.
We're finding out that his love language is not words of affirmation. He expresses it in a different way.
That's right.
Yeah. Fair enough, bro.
Yeah. But fair.
I take it on the chin.
I hear what you say.
Pause. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We're
honestly.
losing now, right?
Damn.
This is taking.
We got
Especially
more
after she just deducted 2 points for that.
Well, hey, chill.
Those are the rules. You gotta read the fine print.
Okay. Who is most likely to fall for a scam?
Who's more likely to what?
To fall for a scam.
Oh, to fall for a scam. Oh, I know.
2, 1.
Oh, let's go.
I don't know why you wouldn't say me.
You are. I would say you are one of the least likely. You're less likely than I am.
But there's a reason why I put myself up. And it's not because I think that I would fall for a scam. It's because you're a paranoid dude. So I think that you would get a phone call and you'd be like,
Yeah.
and you would like change your phone number and shit. Like, there's no way he's getting scammed.
Yeah, I'm
like,
not
it's
getting
not
scammed.
happening.
I probably missed out on some cool things because I thought they were scams. Yeah.
Oh,
I
damn.
would say, like, honestly, I would think that you are as like careful about stuff like that.
I feel like I have moods of like, fuck it. Like, I'll take more risks in certain ways. But you ain't getting a scam by this guy. That ain't
No,
happening.
yeah.
That ain't happening.
Okay, cool.
So was it 3-2 to them?
Yeah. Plus
No,
the
we have 2 more points than you.
deducted. No way.
Stop with
We got this
deduction
wrong.
shit.
Oh,
5-4.
5-4.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Lock in.
You can
Lock
still
in.
get it. You can still get it.
There we go.
Cool.
Who would make a better spy?
Spy.
Spy.
Fuck, that doesn't even make sense.
it makes perfect sense.
1.
Ooh.
Cool. My reasoning for this is that I'm a chatty Cathy.
Yeah.
And I'm a gossip.
Yeah.
And I
I
would've-
read the lie on your face earlier.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
And I'm a gossip. I don't think I'll be a very good spy at all.
I think I would be because I have a very deadpan face. A lot of the time, you can't really tell what I'm thinking when you look at me.
Okay.
And yeah, I feel like that will make me.
Okay. That makes
I
sense.
like that. That's a
will
good
edge
one.
me over.
Nice.
Who would make a better spy? What do you think?
I think Joey would. I think so, just because I am also like I'd sit there and I'd be like asking too many questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be like, so like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? You know, like I would just, and then they'd be like, oh, this guy's a spy.
It's clear.
It's like, I heard there was like a secret chamber, but I don't know, it was a rumor or something. I don't know.
Does anyone know of any like just like drug deals going on around here or anything? You know, like that episode, you guys ever seen 30 Rock where the clearly old guy walks into the room and he's just like, hello, fellow kids. That would be me.
Fair play.
Damn, that was funny.
You also know more about current going-ons and stuff like that, where I'd walk in, I'd be like, what's everyone listening to? A little bit of, what's
Little Bow Wow?
Wow. Wow.
Who do the
Yeah.
kids love nowadays?
My favorite song is from B.O.B. You guys like B.O.B.? Just like people would be like, the fuck?
Okay,
shit.
cool.
All right, you got 2 more each.
Here we go.
2 more each.
2 more. All right. Who is more likely to get chucked out of a club?
Well, this one.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, disagreement.
You think you're more likely to get chucked out of a club?
You got to go to a club to get chucked
Yeah,
out
I
of
would
it.
not go to a club. I absolutely would hate it.
Fair.
That's surprising because you've told me
Those days
in
are
our
over,
younger
though.
days.
Those days are over, though.
Yes, that is
Yes,
correct.
Frankie is a liability at times.
Was a liability at times.
Was.
I've grown up.
Ah, I
but
see.
he has been on his back, starfish style, on a Vegas carpet
Jesus,
in the middle
dude.
of a casino.
Yeah,
That's the thing that's happened. But those days are over.
Those days are over.
They've
but
been over, too.
But I think if we are at a club for the sole purpose of having a crazy time, I think I am way more likely to get thrown out than you.
Who more recently was almost thrown out of something? I'll give you a hint.
You?
It starts with U and ends with Burr in Austin.
An Uber in Boston?
Yeah, in Austin.
When was I almost thrown out of an Uber in
I
Austin?
was, is my point.
No, you weren't thrown out. You were just on another plane
Well, I
of
was almost
existence.
thrown out when they made a left turn.
Because
I
the
got-
force almost took you out the
I
window.
accidentally got very drunk.
Okay.
And then we went to a dinner, and then I was sitting in the front seat of an Uber, and they put
Yeah.
me in the front seat, which is a big mistake.
Yeah.
And they were
Hey,
like
or-
driving. Yeah, our friend Ahmed did, which was a bad choice. And I was just kind of like bouncing all over the place. And then at one point, I looked at the Uber driver, and I went like this to him.
Grab back
That's
of the
insane.
neck.
And then I went, oh,
That's
that's
insane.
crazy.
You realize your mistake
Yeah, I
immediately.
was like, I don't know this person. I was like, that's crazy.
See, but then when you think back to when we did the show in Atlantic City and we had that pool party, it was like someone recently posted and it was like Joe's in the background like hanging out and like talking to people, and then it cuts over to me and I'm dancing to Bobby Schmurder on top of a couch.
Yeah.
So I
Schmurder's
thought
Bobby
I
Schmurder's
honestly
nuts,
I
yeah.
thought that was a layup. I really did, but I guess I'm wrong.
Damn.
Fair play. Well,
What about you guys? Who's most likely to get thrown out?
I think back in the day, me for sure.
100%.
Yeah, I think now we're
Really?
more
100%.
like pads down. But
Yeah.
back in the day, definitely.
because you guys will get thrown out together.
We'll never get thrown.
We'll never get thrown out, but if we would, yeah,
Damn, that's some
we'd get
star
thrown
power
out together.
shit. You hear that?
I think that
That's
they're
pretty
saying that
sick.
they're just more well behaved. So you can't throw us out.
Take it as you take it, bro.
Who has fumbled the most 10-10s?
Girls,
Yeah.
who's fumbled the most 10s.
3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna say it myself.
I'm gonna say myself.
Yeah,
We're back in the game.
But this was, I'm happy to lose a point of this.
Yeah.
Because this is a service to you and a service to me.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Yeah.
I can't say my boys lost 10 cents and you can't say I lost
Yeah.
10 cents. It was just
Oh.
like,
My boy cleans up.
So the only reason you picked each other is so you could service each other.
wow. Next question.
That's bananas, honestly. That was crazy.
Wow.
I mean, they said it.
Yeah.
Okay, your guys' last one.
Here we go.
Wait, what's the score?
Score.
5, 5.
Shut up.
All right.
One more each?
Yeah, one more each.
Yikes.
We couldn't have planned this better, honestly.
Okay. Who can handle the most spice?
Who can
Spice.
what?
Who can handle the most spice?
Think.
3. Yeah.
1.
Yikes! Wow, you guys don't even know each
Yeah.
other.
Because
Because
of her.
Oh, I mean, I can handle it.
Do you have
Hold on,
IBS?
see, I gotta be careful. I gotta be
You
careful.
can handle it while it's going in.
Yeah, I can handle it up here.
Yeah,
but
but down
then
there-
once it gets here, but like that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Well, that's what that was my thinking. Of
So you're
like,
going overall handling. You're going soup to nuts.
isn't that what the question is?
I'm just thinking like in terms of like if we're gonna eat something, at the time, who can have stuff that's spicier? I think it's me. I do.
I mean, I don't think that there's a huge discrepancy there, but I think that, you know, you'd avoid it.
Oh, well, we fucked up. I mean,
know,
we
we
fucked- we
fucked
need
up.
to pray for a.
Yeah.
We need to pray for a loss here.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm locked, bro. Come on, Ellis.
James.
The last one.
Yeah.
The deciding factor.
Yep.
Who is freakier in bed?
Crazy.
fair.
This
not
is
fair.
great.
That's
This
a
is great.
crazy question to end
that's
on.
not
I don't even care about the point. I just
Yeah.
want to hear the explanations.
3,
I think.
2, 1.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Maybe you guys should have a freak off.
Bananas that came up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm surprised.
Why?
Well, here's why I am, here's why I'm not. Because I told you something in confidence,
You did.
which is why I thought you would make a different decision.
Some Dubai shit?
Dubai, that's insane.
Crazy.
That's insane.
crazy.
I don't
That's
know.
insane.
Careful, that's in the news right now. Just be careful.
What is?
Some stuff.
But yeah, okay, go on.
But I also know you're proud.
Yeah.
So I feel like for this one, even if you didn't believe it, you would still sit yourself.
Oh no, I don't think it's a proud thing. I genuinely believe when it comes down to the boudoir, I'm laser focused.
No one asked if you were laser
French
focused or not.
terms
That
and
was
shit like
crazy,
that. That's
yeah.
I know, but like I feel like I'm where I need to be in terms of food level. But I understand
Okay.
where you're coming from with your explanation.
Okay, fair enough. Well, there we go. 5-5.
5-5.
To be continued, I guess.
Yeah. TBC. TBC.
It's crazy.
Maybe we
Yeah.
should do one more. We answer at the same time.
Yeah, I was thinking that actually.
Okay.
I've actually got one in my head.
Go on then.
Go on.
I've actually got one in my head.
All right.
So you have to do it at the same time, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So be ready.
Yeah.
And this is okay. All
This
right.
is
all right,
like,
all right,
this is a
all right.
tie break.
All right, yeah. Who is most likely to fuck up the live show?
Okay. Countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Damn it! Crazy. Damn it! We gotta walk away. We gotta.
Okay,
That was
okay,
great.
okay.
That was great job. We know
Very
each
good.
other.
Yeah, very good.
Why are you most likely to fuck it up?
I just know I am. It's just, you know when you just know your role, you just know, you know?
Okay.
Just one of those ones. And I just feel like if the show hasn't been rehearsed time and time again, I'm more likely to slip up. And I just need that. I need that cue to remember, okay, this is this is that, this is that. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's me. What about you guys? You said you fuck up, Frank.
I think it's because if someone's being stupid or loud in the crowd, I'll just go off and just
Okay.
shut the fuck up.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
You know.
So you break out a character and just boom.
Yeah,
Straight to the
and
audience.
most of our show is just kind of improv. So I think I, in terms of what could fuck it up, I'm a little more dangerous than him.
Fair play.
Okay, cool.
I also have tequila before the show, so
Same.
you know that.
Yeah, same.
Fair play.
Okay, easy.
That was awesome. That was great.
That was really, really, really fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we'll do is I just want to ask, like, seriously. So the last time we saw you guys was a year and a half ago, and since then, you guys have done an American tour, which was sold out. You performed at Radio City, correct?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That looked
Crazy.
it looked
Thank you.
insane. I
Yeah,
remember seeing it.
and now you've just sold out a European tour. Feelings.
Yeah.
What are we feeling? Superstar, surreal.
Definitely not that.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. I honestly dated. It's very. I try to keep myself very even keeled about the whole thing too, just because. I think if I feel it too hard one way, it'll kind of like, yeah, that's kind of crazy too.
God damn.
No, but if I let myself be like, this is so surreal, then I feel like it would make my job harder.
Yeah.
And if I'm thinking that I'm some superstar, you suck. You know, like once you get there, it's like, all right, now you're kind of unlikable or whatever. But yeah, no, it's just like an awesome experience. I think the way that I'm kind of like processing it is I'm trying to put myself in the future, like looking back and being like, this is so cool to be able to do with my friends. And like, even though I'm tired, even though, you know, maybe you don't want to do this one or whatever the hell it is and all the traveling and stuff, it's cool. And it feels like super worth it to be able to look back and be like, damn, we did all that. Like, that was awesome, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I'm thinking about it right now. I'm sure there'll be a day where I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it's a lot to like grasp because it's something that no one does. Yeah, pause. But like, you need both hands to really grasp this thing. I was waiting for that. No, it's just like it's a lot to grasp because like you're doing something that nobody does. Period. Even people that have been in that industry, it's just like still nobody really does that, and I still feel like the same person I have 5 years ago, 10 years ago, you know, in certain ways, you know, minus those rumbly tumblies. But so like the idea that like I feel like the same person and I feel like a version of myself that I am, there's a version of myself that other people see me as that is just wildly different. And for me, sometimes those two things, it's difficult to get them to line up and understand one or the other. And then we do that and then I go home and I live, you know, a very normal life with like kids and a wife and a home and stuff like that. And you know, he'll be there one day too. And it's just like the juxtaposition of like, we're going from selling out, you know, Radio City, which is iconic, to, you know, luxury and dinners and this and that, and then going home and living a life where it's like, you know, in the trenches with kids and like cooking dinners and stuff like that. I love both of those things, but going from one to the other could be a little bit of whiplash sometimes.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just crazy. You guys, you did the exact same thing.
Literally.
So, how does it feel for you?
I feel similar as to what you said in the sense of, or to be fair, both of you, when we're in the moment, we don't necessarily absorb the situation. We tend to reflect about it once it's all said and done, and we look back last week, oh damn, we actually sold this bitch out. And we reflect more then. But when we're actually in the heat of the battle, we're just taking it as work, you know. It's just like another day in the office, day in the office. But when we come home, we look back at it and we're like, damn bro, we actually did this shit.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's
I think the same as well, like when we were in Australia, I remember saying, oh, this would be like a cool thing in like 50 years time. Well, maybe my grandkids would be like, oh, have you ever been to Australia? And be like, yeah, I have. I did this thing. That was like really, really, really cool to remember. And same with like America and stuff. Like, it's hard to really conceptualize. Even like when you're on stage, like I look at the pictures of some of the shows that we've done, and you look at like the amount of people there, and I'm like, I was on the stage. It didn't look like that.
I always feel like that. I try to tell people too, like my mom would ask me stuff like that. I'm like, when you walk out on stage, the picture looks way cooler than it does. You know what I mean? And it's kind of everything too. Like everything looks a lot cooler in photos and stuff. And it's not that it's like not a cool experience, but in a photo, for whatever reason, it just seems way bigger. And it's actually kind of cool to experience this as well, because this is I hope this is not kind of misconstrued the way I'm saying this, but in the same like vein where you're talking about where you walk out on stage, it's like, this is not as big as it looks in the picture. A lot of the moments sort of feel like that to me, where you can look at someone being on a stage like that and be like, that's impossible to do that. But then you get out on stage and you're like, okay,
this is
like,
calm.
This is like kind of cool. And that's kind of a mindset that I've had too along the way, kind of learning that, of being like, I don't know how people get to the point where they start to think that they're larger than life. Because these things that I thought were larger than life, and now that I've been blessed to do, it's like, oh, okay, like this feels like sort of manageable right now. And it's, you know, buying into that your life looks like that photo is just dumb to
It's
me.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're buying into a lie. Like, you know it's a lie.
Yeah,
Because you
yeah,
went
yeah.
out there and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
saw
yeah.
what was going on.
Yeah,
And it's
exactly.
I'm not trying to take away from that moment at all, but it's just nice to feel like, oh wow, this is more possible. So when you do something like do Radio City like we did, which is like an iconic venue in New York, so now I get to walk past that like for the rest of my life and be like, dude, we sold that out. Like that's so cool. When you do something like that and you get on that stage and you go, oh, okay, we did it. It felt so possible. The room looks way bigger in pictures, that kind of thing. It kind of unlocks this new thing for the future of being like, I can do more stuff. It almost feels like the things that I can see now at this point that seem impossible and too big, like maybe it's not that big, because the people who step out on those stages, maybe they're like, this is kind of like another day in a way.
for
You know what I
real.
mean?
That's how I felt with the when we did the O2 show.
Yeah.
We went to watch a comedian there literally like 6 months before, and we hadn't even talked about doing it, and I didn't even think it was possible. And I was walking in with one of my friends. He's not here today, but he was saying, "Oh, can you imagine you guys doing a live show there?" And I was like, "That's actually impossible.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
impossible." Like
Yeah.
I saw Chris Brown there.
Yeah.
I've seen Drake there.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. Yeah, that's impossible.
That's a crazy feeling too. You go to these venues, see the people on the wall. You're like, bro, Kevin Hart was here. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
yeah,
are we
yeah.
doing
We,
here?
we did a show. We did a show at the Chicago Theater in Chicago, and we were like in our green room. We were talking, and like it's like normal. Like the crew that we have, like we've established like a really good like rapport amongst us, and we just like talk and bullshit and whatever. And then we step out of the room, and we see on the wall right next to the door, it says, you know, have a swell time. I sure did, Frank Sinatra. And it takes you out of it. And then you look at the rest of the wall and you see like these people that were sitting in your seat and doing it. And it's people you grew up thinking like, well, those are icons in their respective genres. And then you get put in the opportunity to do that. It fucks, at least with me, it fucks with me, you know, and it fucks with like my view of myself and my world. And then like, you know, I am very like, you know, it's become like a joke amongst our friends, but like I'm very nostalgic. I always look back on things, and a big part of it is like you always hear like people talking about like, oh, the journey, but like I sit there and like to myself, I have the time like, yo, like I remember him and I sitting at a lunch table at 6 years old. You know, I remember just like everything that led up to that moment, and it just like kind of takes me out of it a little bit, and it's just like it's such a mind fuck.
Yeah.
And it's tough too because like we're talking to people that have also experienced it, which is something you don't get to do
Yeah,
often.
for real.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm stoked.
him and I had a talk, you know, right before one of our shows, and he's just like, because I was upset about something someone said to me, and he's like, yo, like no one understands what we're going through but us, you know, and like the other people that have done this. So it's such a like an assault on the senses, you know, all of this stuff at the exact same time. So I see why people kind of lose their mind a little bit.
I can imagine. Yeah, similar to like what you said in terms of like people, you realize people that you see as like larger than life have actually just done the same thing, and they probably thought like, oh, it's just like, it's kind of like whatever. Like when we were in the green room at the O2 again, I got in the shower, and I remember thinking, I was like, Beyonce was in the shower. Yeah, Beyonce was in the shower.
Yeah.
That's like crazy. It's
And, you know,
the same shower.
There are people
Yeah.
you guys probably look up to that will never do what you did.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So like, that's crazy too.
It's a crazy thing, and I'm glad like I obviously we haven't like spent loads of time together, but like I get really stoked to see the things that you guys do,
Thank you.
because it allows me to, because again when we do stuff, it kind of doesn't like, even when we like sold out the tours and stuff, I guess it doesn't, you don't feel it, I guess, because at that point it's just like numbers
On a
the
screen, yeah.
and it doesn't really mean anything, and people are like, oh, you sold out that, and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
because you're not actually seeing the, like, if you guys are doing so many shows, like if you're doing like you said, like 24 shows in America or whatever, like that's thousands of people like opening their laptop and like paying for a thing. Like you're not
Yeah.
seeing that thing. It's just like they're like, oh, it's just sold out. So like when I see you guys, when I saw your like promo for the UK tour, and I saw like all the comments and everyone being excited, and being able to see it as like someone who's like spent time with you guys, and also from the version of a fan, and like the effort that you guys put into the promotion and the excitement that it brought, and to see you guys here now and knowing that you're like, you sold out the first show at the Palladium and then you added more shows because people were so gassed. And like we went and did a podcast last week, and one of the producers, we were saying, oh, like the Basement Yard guys are coming, and she was like, I fucking love the Basement Yard, like I tried to get tickets, I couldn't get tickets. I was like, this is like a real life thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's interesting because I know when we go through that, we don't experience any of that stuff, and I felt so honored to be like, oh, I know those guys, and like I'm seeing someone so disappointed that they're not going to get to see you like tonight. I was like, wow, you guys are living like a really spectacular
Bro,
life.
and that is so, and thank you for saying that, but
Yeah,
like
that was very kind.
that's a part of it that I don't think I'll ever get to like feel,
Yeah.
is that when we go out and then people are like, we're here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're like, oh, it's you, and like whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is like crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's, I don't know. It's a very cool experience to kind of have that, and also it's reassuring almost to. I don't know how you guys feel. I imagine you feel the same way, but for me, and like where we are now, and the shows that we're doing, and the fact that we're in the UK doing shows and stuff like that, this isn't like a plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
for
like
real.
you're kind of forced to do these things, not in a way of like someone's making you go on tour,
Yeah.
but once you get to a certain point, it's like, oh, we can do that. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go do this thing, but now that it's all kind of connected and you're doing the shows already, it's like, oh, these guys are geniuses. They're doing it, whatever. But as the success of the show kind of increases, the responsibility and the I guess just like the want or now you're saying like, oh, this is possible.
Yeah.
You're kind of like forced to take the next steps.
For real.
So it's like we're all kind of walking around every single show. At this point, we know what we're doing, and we have it kind of like buttoned up now, but none of us had ever done any of this shit before, and we just kind of like show up and like figure it out along the way. But every single move after this still feels that way. So like if in a year it's like, oh, you're at this thing and like you're mixing you're rubbing shoulders with celebrities at this thing now.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I am not there playing it cool. Like this is me today. Like I'll be there like fuck. Like I'm still like, oh shit, that's like, and I don't know that that'll kind of ever go away, but it's a cool feeling to have that in the same way that you were describing of like when I see you guys doing stuff and like you were accepting an award on some fucking stage. I don't even know what the hell that was, but like, I was like, this is fucking sick. Like to see that because I know what's going through their head in this moment, and they're playing it cool. Like they look like this is where we're supposed to be. This is like everything, but I know there's a part of you that's just kind of like, what the fuck is going on?
Literally.
Yeah, dude.
You didn't know what to say.
Yeah, I remember the award ones. Like everyone was like, "Oh, you guys are playing it too cool. You didn't even have like a speech. You didn't bring your friends up. Like you guys think you're too cool." It's like we didn't expect to win anything.
We don't feel cool at all right now.
All my words left my brain as soon as I got on stage. I didn't know what to say whatsoever.
Yeah, man, it's just super surreal. I'm fucking pumped, man, and I'm so excited to see your guys' show tonight because we always say as well because live podcast shows are such a new thing.
Oh yeah,
we kind of just like do what we think would be fun, but there's no like, oh, I grew up watching this person, or like comedy where they say like, oh, most people when they get into comedy they imitate their favorite comedian and they find their own way. It's like there's no one to imitate, there's no one to like look to for inspiration. So like when we get the chance to go see like someone else's show, like we're psyched.
Because a little bit of it, and I'm sure you guys feel this too, is like you gotta kind of just take the risk because your show, our show, you're just making your buddy laugh. Like you're just trying to make each other laugh. So like you don't know if it's gonna work, you know, and so you have to go out there and you have to just be like, all right, like let's just try this and see what happens. So yeah, man, we're excited. We're excited for you guys to come, and you know, it's so crazy, and it is like I don't think we've really met people in this situation where it's like you guys understand what we're going through, and we're understanding what you're going through. So yeah, man,
I'm gassed.
If I could hold your hand, I would.
Come here.
Audience questions?
We should do a group hug after this.
Oh, can we
group
please?
hug, you know.
Cool.
All right,
But the cameras are low, so we'll lay down and we'll group hug.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Right, so you guys have an iPad underneath your table. There are some fan questions for you guys to ask yourself as well as answer.
All right, this one says, would you rather always have to sing instead of talk or dance instead of walk?
Without a doubt, the answer is sing instead of talk.
If I could get the ability to sing really well, first of all, this world is lucky that I can't sing.
No,
I wouldn't shut the fuck up.
He's not giving himself enough credit. He'll hit a note every now and then that is like up there and it's good. So I think the world would hate us, but singing instead of talking would be the obvious one.
The thing is, Frank already lives in this world during sound check because once you put a mic in his hand and it's sound check, he's just singing.
Game over. Yeah.
Songs. He does Hamilton a lot.
We do that a lot too.
He won't stop. Even if it's off, he'll go. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
The mic just got to be in his hand.
No, I'm not going to throw away my shot. No, I'm not throwing away my shot. You know, just like my country, young, scrappy, and hungry.
Dance instead of walk would be. That sounds exhausting.
I would hate seeing someone just dancing on it. I'd be like, cut it out.
Yeah.
Or I'd be like, oh, they're on heroin.
Like, you don't
That's
get.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Okay. If you were to enter yourself into a talent show, what talent would you present?
Being able to eat sunflower seeds. I could do it very quickly and in abundance.
I don't
Very
even know.
Specific.
That's
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
specific, dude.
Why,
Yeah.
do you know why do you eat sunflower seeds?
I love sunflower seeds. You don't like sunflower seeds?
I've never had one.
I've never had a sunflower seed.
What
I know
is
it's
that?
a thing.
Don't look
I know it's
perplexed
a
like
thing.
that, Yeah.
It's
You've
it's
never
such a
eaten
good.
a sunflower seed?
Nah.
Nah.
It's such a
That's
good
so
like you get some
strange.
like ones that are not too salted. You throw a handful in and you just munch away.
So eat.
Well, you don't eat the shells.
Crazy.
Dude.
Absolutely.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You
you
gotta-
have to
you
you
gotta
have to
discard.
extract the shell from
like a whole
the
thing.
seed from the shell.
Nah, that
Yeah.
sounds
Hell yeah!
Have you seen
absolutely.
these ones?
I have had
Yeah.
those.
They
Yeah,
look
I've had 'em.
amazing. They look amazing.
Yeah.
You should try them. Why not?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Sure, dude.
I don't know what I would enter myself in for a talent show. I have no idea. I thought you were going to say dancing because back
You're
in the
a
day he was
talent
in the
dancer?
talent show and he did
Oh,
like a
swear.
Pokemon song.
I did a Pokemon song for my talent show in 2nd grade.
And you danced?
Yeah, of course. I choreographed it too.
How does that even work?
You guys didn't do like talent shows in like elementary school or
No, I
something?
know, but I'm thinking about like I wanna be.
Well, it
the
wasn't that
best.
song.
Like, what was the?
It wasn't that song.
Oh, what was it?
It was from the To Be a Master album. It was the first album that came
Shut
out.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck
And the
up.
song was the Team Rocket song. Team Rocket's rockin', talking trouble, walking trouble.
He's about to. He's
Yeah.
about to.
Dude,
he's
the
about
song-
to.
I do. I only remember one part of the I remember a few parts of the choreography, and you know they got to capture Pikachu. So you're walking around in a circle with your buddies with a sack of
your
Pikachu. You know, you're jumping around. You know, 2nd grade. What are you guys expecting?
I was in the crowd. I was in the front row for that. I remember.
Damn.
It was beautiful.
crushed.
If you could make a signature cocktail for each other, what would be in it and what would you call it? I don't know what I would call it, but I know that I would make something for you that's disgusting.
Thank you.
Because he likes really smoky scotch that I just can't get behind. So like I would probably just put like a whiskey and then just ash a cigar in it and then give it to you and you'd love it, dude.
Okay.
And you'd love it.
I know Joe for sure. I'm giving him like a spicy blood orange margarita with like a chili salted rim.
Jeez.
You saw that, right?
Wow. Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
He's in another world.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Wow, yeah, he's
that
gonna
was
figure
great.
out fast.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Would you rather only be able to use one swear word for the rest of your life or never swear again? And what would be the one swear word? I'm not choosing not swear for the rest of my life. I don't even think I could do that.
I think fuck is just such a versatile word.
Yeah, dude, it's got range.
It does.
Yeah, yeah.
But you
For
guys also
anything.
you showed us earlier. Shit has range
Shit's
too.
good.
But shit isn't as like oomph as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be fuck for the rest of my life.
That's a good answer. See, I was thinking shit, but like a fuck just hit so hard.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Yeah, but also just like I'm
fuck
tired
is
as
so hard.
fuck.
Or it's like,
You know, like
I'm having a bad
You can
fucking
slide
day.
into something. and
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah, you know.
You could do shit too, but like,
Shit's pretty good.
see, you could probably swap shits for fucks. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
But
I mean, what other curse words are there? Everything's on TV nowadays in the U.S. They don't
Shit,
care.
Fuck. You got the See You Next Tuesday, which is a bit rough.
we don't. We don't.
You
use
guys
that.
aren't.
You don't use over there?
Nah.
No.
You need to deserve that one to get it.
It's
and
just reserved
very-
for like racist white women in parking lots.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's over here. It's Scotland. They'll throw that around.
A lot.
Yeah, they're like happy with it. They're like
The
happy.
Uber drivers are like, "Have a day, cheeky." I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, what other words? I mean, bitch, I guess, but like everyone loves bitch.
You use a lot of.
I do
bitches.
love bitch. Bitch is another one that I feel is pretty versatile.
I do love bitch.
I do love bitch. It's a good one. Just like
That hits
you know,
differently as well.
like just
Yeah.
just like fucking dirty bitch. You know, like it just works. Dirty. It
I heard of
works.
that one. Oh, you dirty
You know,
bitch.
like I'm a fucking sleepy bitch. It works.
Yeah, bitch is
never
actually
seen
real.
this.
I'm a sleepy bitch.
Yeah,
damn.
it works.
I'm
you
a
know,
sleepy bitch is very funny. What is at the top of your list to visit in London?
you know my answer, but you go ahead first.
I would like to do the Eye.
London
Okay.
Eye.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have
Cool.
you done it?
Nah.
Did it
I was
once
gonna
like
say
10
definitely
years.
not.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a Ferris wheel,
Yeah, it's
right?
just a slow Ferris.
It
It's
looks
really
like
slow.
it's high though, like
it's
really
pretty
high.
high. It's good views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't really
But
think of
it's
anything else.
Yeah, I have no
nothing
real
crazy.
desire.
I can't
that's
imagine
cool.
like going to like Big Ben or something. I'd be like, oh, that's a clock.
That's it.
And,
That's literally
that's
it,
that.
bro.
Yeah, London's
know?
very much like that.
Yeah.
You can see the sights and you're like,
I've seen
That's
it.
like people coming to New York and they're like, oh, I got to see Times Square. I'm like, it's advertisements. Watch a commercial.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
same thing.
literally,
Literally,
yeah.
yeah, I was stoked to go to Times Square. I didn't even
I
think
get
we
it.
did.
I get why, because it's
It looks
it's
crazy.
so much,
Yeah.
and it
Lights.
is pure America. Like it
Yeah,
is
yeah,
never.
yeah.
It never stops. It is everything, all at the same time. But it's also a breeding ground for just misery and pain in New York.
Yikes.
Yeah, a place like mine is like not like a sightseeing, but like my favorite tea shop is out here, so I'm really excited to go see
What
that.
tea shop is that?
It's called Mayleaf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like like 90. I'm a big tea guy, and 99% of the teas I have I order from them. So like the
Oh,
fact that I
sad.
can like go and see it is.
It's
pretty
in
cool.
London?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
sick.
It's in I think it's in Cambridge. Oh no, well, I don't know what I'm saying.
It's in Cambridge?
I don't know what I'm saying. I fucked that up.
It
but
definitely
yeah.
isn't.
I was going to say, because Cambridge is not in
Yeah,
London.
I know. There's a street that it's on, and I forgot. But
Are, you,
okay,
are you
fair
guys
enough.
tea guys?
Nope. Hate
Ish.
tea so much.
Ish?
Ish, yeah.
Okay.
I think tea is disgusting.
What about your parents?
My mum drinks tea.
My mum drinks tea.
It's like every day.
Yeah, 100%. My mum will have a tea every single morning.
Yeah.
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 Is it like you go somewhere and it's like, I'm going to put a kettle on?
Yeah, my mum will be like, oh, I'm just going to have a tea. Or I'm just going to have a cuppa.
Love that. A cuppa.
I'm going to have a
Love that,
cuppa.
yeah.
I love that. It's so cool.
Right.
Well,
is that all the questions?
That is all the questions.
Fantastic. Well, guys, thank you so much.
Thank
this has been incredible.
I had a
Thank
great
you.
time.
This was really
this has
fun.
been, yeah. I've
Yeah.
missed you guys a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn,
I
a
mean
lot.
it.
That's
We
crazy.
missed you, honestly.
Yeah.
For real?
Bro, 2
Yeah.
years is
Actually.
wild. 2 years is
wild. Yeah, it
crazy.
was,
Yeah.
what,
I mean, it's more like a year and a
September
half, but who's counting, guys? Really? I mean,
Let's never do that again.
Yeah, let's not. No, because no, because I know you guys say things for comedic effect, but I actually genuinely mean
no,
them.
yeah, no, we're serious too. We can be serious.
Get the fuck throw us
No,
out.
man, I'm just saying because
I know
feel
you
like
guys just say stuff.
No, because I feel like sometimes I say shit and people will be like, "Oh yeah, me too," and I'm like, "No."
I mean it.
Like I mean it.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting your time with false words.
That
You
felt
know
like
what makes me laugh about you? You rely on your brain
on
to,
the
like,
spot.
yeah.
Oh, it
You'll
starts-
start a
I'm
sentence
hoping it
and
finds
just
its
hoping
way.
Your brain finds its way, and
I'm
it doesn't.
hoping
And
it
you're
finds
like,
its way.
words.
it's like,
But anyway, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Good luck for the rest of the tour.
Yes, sir.
As always, love.
Gang.
Thank you, guys.
Girls.
Mate, we're back inside.
Yes, sir. We staying warm.
It's staying warm, bro.
Cozy.
Yeah,
Juicy.
sleepy.
Monday. Yeah, man.
Monday, man.
Monday.
Welcome in, guys. We appreciate you.
Always.
And I'm hot. Are you hot?
I'm a little piece warm, but it's been hot and cold today with this aircon. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. All right, so we should
When
aircon off.
When it gets cold, we'll put it on when we can't take it anymore. Pause.
All right, cool.
Let's acclimatize.
All right, cool, fair.
Yeah.
So guys,
I like to hear first, and I'll share.
all right, cool.
Yeah.
I've got a lot to say. First of all, snake, complete snake.
Why?
Oh, is this from the stream? From the
He
stream.
likes
last
to think
night.
he's better than me and Rem up here and in here. He's not. He's just as petty. Ellis, he's just as petty.
I'm nowhere near as petty as either of you. I'm nowhere
I
near
disagree.
as petty as either of you.
I
I've never
disagree.
seen you petty, actually.
You should have watched his stream last night.
I'm nowhere
Oh,
near as petty as
God.
either of you. And I was only going off. I'll let you.
He forced my hand and I had to call him.
It's your segment.
You called him on
I
stream.
called him.
Don't be live on the stream.
He forced my hand. So here's what I took from it.
Yeah. I'm listening.
I know you are,
I'm
but when I
listening.
know when you're doing your begrudged listen, you always lick your lips inwards. So this is like your lips normal. This is you licking your lips normal.
Yeah.
And when you're doing begrudged listen, you go this. I know you. So,
That's funny.
I was what was it? I was gaming yesterday, yeah, Ellis, and then Philip messaged me was like, "Oh, should we run some stuff on stream?" I was like, "Nah, it's a bit late. I'm gonna try and get early night. We've got a busy day tomorrow." And then I finished my game, took myself up to bed, and obviously he was streaming, so I was like, "Oh, cool. I'll watch his stream, innit? That's nice." So yeah, I was watching his stream for a little bit, and he was doing a review of Day Zero on ShxtsnGigs. I also did a stream on Day Zero on ShxtsnGigs. So I was like, "Oh, cool. It'd be nice to see the other person's perspective." So this guy, yeah, is in his ivory tower talking about it's me versus me. We're like, all right, cool. It's him versus him. He started off very complimentary. Did the bench press, and he was like, "Chat, let's do form police. And I was like, "Oh, is it shade?" But then I did my bench, and he was like incredibly complimentary. I was like, "Okay, cool. That's all fine. Like similar vibes." Similar vibes. We get to the plank now. Now, he told his chat, oh, this is my first time watching it through, so it's like fun to watch. We get to the plank. Before the plank has started, this guy's paused the video, is like, chat, let's get into this in a sec. Let's get into this. I was thinking, ulterior motive. Say less. All right, let me watch on. Because he's a nice guy. Let me watch on. So at the beginning of the thingy, the plank challenge, I obviously asked Justin, can we be on form police? If we were wrong, correct us, etc., etc. In which he did to me multiple times, which is fine. This bruh was like, chat, what's that? Look at that. What's that? I'm like, wow. So I'm thinking, why is he doing this? Why's my best friend of 16 years doing this on a public platform? When he just said it's him versus him, why is he so pressed? And Justin corrected my phone twice. Why is he so upset? And he's like, chat, look at this, man. Everyone's like, yeah, fuck James. And he was like, yeah, fuck him.
I never said that.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Yeah, I never said that.
And I was like, damn, okay, cool. Say less. We move on to pull-ups. Now, when I did my review of pull-ups, I was like, Fuhead took a wider grip, pause. That's where he's most comfortable. The only rules that we stipulated were eyes over the bar. And straight arm at the bottom. That's what we stipulated.
Yeah.
If he wants to take a wider grip or a short grip or a overhand grip, whatever.
Yeah.
That's up to him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was an issue. Again, pause. Chat. You'll notice I'm the only one who took a wide grip. And you'll notice I'm the only one whose legs were still. Now, if I knew that we were allowed to take the narrow grip, I would have got the target reps I wanted to. I'm thinking, why is he doing this? He said it's him versus him. Why is he doing this to man? Shots fired. And then I'll leave it there. The floor is yours.
The floor is mine?
The floor is yours, bro.
So, I will say, when the original edit was sent, I obviously skimmed through it to see, blah, blah, blah. And was it the original edit? No, it was when it was live. I didn't watch the whole thing as it is. I just skimmed through it, so that was it. And then I read some comments, blah, blah, blah. And that's when I first saw about form. I was like, oh, they're talking about James's form. So I went to the plank situation, and then they were saying James's form wasn't the best. So I was like, okay, cool. But I hadn't watched the whole episode as a review. So that's why I rewatched it again on my stream the other day. And I must admit, I will admit, there was a bit of hate rating. there was a bit more so with the pull-ups than the plank. The planks, I'm not fussed about because I know my abs aren't anywhere near as where I want them to be. So it's not like I've ever bragged about that or whatever. So that one was just like petty fun. But the pull-ups one, I think because naturally I tend to go wide grip. So I just assumed everyone's going to do the same. And I think if I hadn't gone first and I saw James and Rem do the close grip, I would have also gone close grip as well. Because I feel like then I would have been able to see what I could have gotten with the same grip that everyone else got. So I think I was beating myself up about going first and going wide. But instead of beating myself up, I took it out on James as well as Rem. Wow. So that's my accountability.
You know what?
That's my accountability.
You know what?
Well gone.
I take back my statement.
Why?
You're not as petty as me and Rem.
Okay.
Because you immediately took full accountability. That was incredibly fucking mature. I wasn't expecting that.
No, thank you, G.
I was expecting you to get very defensive.
Nah, bro.
You've got plaster on your elbow.
From what?
I guess from doing that.
So
Yeah. I was thinking if he gets petty, I'm going to let the whole world think he's got ashy elbows. I'm not going to say anything. But he was very mature.
Yeah. I was thinking that was very timed.
He was very mature. So now I'll let them know. Fuad was doing some leaning on the plaster earlier, and it's not ash.
Damn.
There you go. That's my contribution to our friendship.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Fair play, though. Fair play.
Yeah, no, that was fun. Sorry. So Snatched, 2 weeks in. I have a confession to make.
Go on.
You know it already. Ellis already knows it. I did have a monster.
Oh, yeah.
I did have a monster on day 6.
Yes.
On day 6. I did not tell you?
I don't think I knew, no.
It was on Morgan's episode. on the way, not on the episode, but on the basically, Daddy's got a cheeky case of the tisms, right?
Right.
And that's actually on God. I did take a test. I just never told you, man, about it.
Oh, swear.
Yeah. And when I'm out of routine, I can't face it.
Mm-hmm.
And my routine doesn't need to be, I realize my routine doesn't need to be very strict.
Mm-hmm.
It just needs to have a foundational blueprint.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I what's the word? I fully understand.
Yeah, it needs to have like a fundamental blueprint, and it doesn't even need to be the same every day. I just need to understand what the fuck is going on. On that day, we were recording in the evening. We haven't done that since Manchester.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
That's thrown me off.
Yeah.
I decided also on that day I'm taking a rest day from the gym. Shouldn't have done it. So I'm waking up. I'm not at home. I'm in a hotel. I'm not having Monster out of routine. I've been routinely having like a specific breakfast and like 500 mils of water with some mixed shit because I wanted to lie in that day because I wasn't going gym and because we weren't recording until late. That didn't happen, which led to this not happening, which led to that not happening. Woo! I was all out of funk. Basically, I had a complete and utter mental breakdown, and I was this close to crying, and my head would not stop hurting, and I felt like I was a recovering addict of that dark.
Damn. I just do what you said,
Yeah.
dark, you know?
Of that needle juice. I
Damn.
thought I was recovering from that.
Damn.
I was up and down sweats. I tried to have a nap. Nap had vicious dreams in it. Bro, it was mental. And I was like, okay, cool. Based on this alone, because the first 5 days I was feeling fine.
Yeah.
Day 6, I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
Based on that alone, after Snatched, I'll make a conscious effort to not go back to Monster.
I hope you can stick with that.
I hope I can
this is
stick
not
with it.
me like doubting it. I just genuinely hope you can stick with it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know how much Monster has been in your life.
Yeah, it's been in there a lot.
It's like drinking water.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Bro, I've had days, I'm not proud of it. I've had days, bad days, where I've drank more Monster than water that day.
Yeah,
That's concerning.
that is concerning.
That's concerning, you man. But I will have it now and again.
How much do you think you spent on Monster? Ballpark.
Mortgage, bro. A deposit on a house easily. In my life?
Yeah.
Yeah, deposit on a house easily.
Fuck. You put that man in business.
Yeah, I've kept that man in business, bro.
Damn.
They don't respect me. I invest my time and money and
Yeah.
happiness in this product. They don't care about me.
Fair.
But again, if any competitors want to step in with, I'm
Start
open
drinking
ears.
something else.
Yeah, I'll start drinking something.
Start drinking something else. Yeah, for the right paycheck.
Yeah, bro. I'll put my life at risk. But no, anyway, I wasn't proud of it, but I had one Monster and that's the end of it.
Okay.
I haven't had another one. So, and for the rest of the time, whilst I've been in routine, I've been absolutely fine.
Good.
So I just need to keep that part of myself. Steps I've hit every day.
Nice.
I don't know how I've done that.
Okay.
I'm really impressed and shocked
Good.
that I've done
Impressed
that. Food has been an issue. So one thing I was struggling with
Staying in hotels is good.
staying in hotels.
Yeah.
I told you, man, at the start of it, I'm thinking about using a meal prep company, et cetera, et cetera. Never, I convinced myself, nah, man, you'll be fine. Just meal prep at home and da-da-da-da. I should know myself. One thing the painting should understand, know yourself and know your weaknesses.
Yeah.
Because that's a weakness of mine and I ignored it. And then I fucked up and then I was in a hotel for the whole week and I had to order in every single day. And I was trying to stick to like my
Good shit.
and it just wasn't happening. It was too difficult.
Yeah.
And after week 1, I'd lost 0 weight.
Okay.
I felt better.
Yes.
I was less inflamed. I felt better. I felt stronger. I've been feeling really fucking strong.
Well done. Yeah.
Thank you.
The chest day we did in third space after the fitness test, your form on the decline and then keeping it for like a second before.
Oh,
going
right, I
again,
remember, yeah.
Sensational.
Thank you.
Well done.
That was like 2 weeks ago. Good memory.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a good time.
Fair play.
Yeah.
That was a good session. I
Yeah, it was a
enjoyed
really
it.
good session.
The one we did with Justin was really good as well. Oh my God, Justin murked us, bro.
Animal.
Yeah, he's an animal.
I heard he can
Beast
fucking
in the
train.
gym.
Oh, bro, he's a beast.
Really?
He put us through our paces,
Yeah.
bro.
Verbally
Fuck.
abuse you as well.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
he
yeah.
fists
Oh,
up.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
But it's motivational.
It's really good. Yeah, it was really good. Stronger, feeling healthier,
Yeah.
feeling more awake, feeling brighter,
Yeah.
feeling good. Food I need to work on.
Okay.
But I've ordered through a meal prep company now.
Nice.
And that's coming tomorrow.
I'm intrigued to know what like the quality of food is like and if you like it and stuff. Because you did meal prep
Like a
you
couple
had a
years
meal
ago.
couple years ago and you were like and ahhing about the food. It wasn't the best. So
Yeah, I'm intrigued by this one.
I'm intrigued.
So yeah, that's my snatch so far and I'm feeling good, bro.
Good, man. I'm happy. Well done, GG's.
Thank you.
GG's. So my snatches surprisingly been going very well. I'm surprised with how. So for those that know me, which is everyone in that's listening and watching, you should know me by now. My mental fortitude is probably the weakest. I can't stick to something with longevity. And I might say I'm going to do something and I might do it for a day and then I'll fall back into old habits. Same way when we did the Whoop Challenge last year and a year and a half ago for the 12-week thing, all I was focusing on really was going to the gym to burn out my strain as opposed to doing anything else. This time around, I've taken this challenge more seriously than I've taken anything serious in my life.
Swear?
Than in my life, James. I am on a fitness journey that's given me so much clarity and I feel so great about it. Oh my God. So my opening weight for snatching 60 was...
I'm going to get a boner, hang on. Speak slowly. I'm sorry. Speak slowly.
So my opening weight for snatching 60 was 99.9 kg. So I was just 0.1 off 100 kg. I weighed myself this morning. I'm 98.1.
Fuck yeah.
I'm
Nice.
98.1.
Fuck yeah.
So I've been drinking as much as I need to drink.
So it's like 4 pounds? 2
Yeah.
kilos, 4 pounds? Yeah, nice. Nice, bro. Fuck
I've been walking with intention. So I'm not using what I do during the day as my walk. On the days that I'm off, I'm walking with intention
Nice.
to get my 8K steps. That's minimum an hour and a half. So I'm doing that every day that I can. So my average steps for last week was just under 11,500 every day.
Damn, well played.
So I'm walking my ass off. I'm eating a lot better. I'm trying to have like one main carb meal a day, which is ideally at lunch, and then in the evening I have just protein and veg. And I've been doing that almost every day. Even if I eat out, which I've done a couple times, it's again just high protein, good carbs, good fats, and not like sauces and shit like that, unless it's probably like soy sauce. Even though I'm intolerant to it, I feel like the minimal I'm having is enough for me to not react too much. Obviously only drinking water. I don't think I've had anything else bar like my ginger shots or a nootropic shot. I'm not obviously, so my diet is no sweets, no desserts, no sugar, and no alcohol. I've not touched sweets. I've got sweets in my cup. I've not touched them. So my only snacking thing is grenade bars. Like protein bars is the only thing I've been having to have my like sugar craving, or like a breakfast bar. That's all I have. So I'm feeling the difference. My body's feeling the difference. I'm seeing the difference drop off. When I was doing my review on the episode 0, I could see in my face was
I remember you saying,
and I was like, damn, I can actually physically see it. And I feel...
Your skin looks really good as well, by the way.
It's the water, bro.
Yeah, your skin actually looks really good as well.
Thank you very much, honestly. Like,
I thought about it last episode we recorded.
Literally, like, I have been so tapped in. And I honestly can't wait for the halfway point, because then I would have seen like a crazy difference. But I'm starting to see a difference now, and it's only been a couple of weeks, you know. I'm less inflamed. I feel stronger, like you said as well. I have more energy. I'm feeling fucking great, bro. And I'm other things apart from like, when we don't train together, when I go to my actual gym near my house, I do a lot more mobility stuff. So I start with more mobility stuff. So I'm taking about 20 to 25 minutes before I even start my workout.
Fair. And
that's helping, because I've got a bad shot. I've got something muscular that's happening to me here. And obviously you guys already know my hips are terrible. So those things I tend to do twice, maybe 3 times a week before I start my actual workout. And yeah, I've trained every day. Well, I've been to the gym every day last week, apart from Sunday.
Fair play.
So I am so locked in.
Gang.
There's nothing that can take me off this hill.
Gang, bro.
Yeah, I'm so locked in.
Nice, man.
Ellis, how have you found it?
Good, man. I'm really enjoying it. I was saying it to Fuad earlier. Like,
I love the smirk on your face, sweet when you haven't listed this slight smirk when you talk.
it's because, do you know, I think I've worked it out. I think it's when I talk about something I'm excited about.
Yeah,
100% it is.
But I don't know I do it, but who fucking cares? But yeah, no, it's good, man. It's really fucking good. So my goal is to lose weight. I want to lose a lot of weight, which is going to be difficult. I'll do it. So my diet at the minute is just like a cut. I'm on like a mad cut at the minute. So I'm having between like 1,500 and 1,800 calories a day. It's a cut.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, it's not the best. No, but you know what though? I actually feel better. Like I don't feel like starving or anything.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
clean.
one thing with me as well.
Yeah.
I've not been hungry since I've started.
Yeah.
Good point.
is
I
mad.
think, yeah, apart from that breakdown day, that's the only day I was like, but I can't even attribute that to hangriness. I haven't been either. I've been fine.
Nah, and I genuinely, I was a bit like, fuck, this cut is going to be, I've never done a cut before. And I was like, this is going to be horrible. But I actually feel clean, and I feel better about it as well, because I'm, like, I know what's going in my body. Like before, I'd just fucking get cookies, fucking have brownies, whatever. Whereas like, now I'm like, I actually know what I'm eating. I'm like, oh no, I'm having this. So yeah, it's going really well. Like I'm not doing gym anymore. I've quit gym.
Fair.
I'm doing activities now.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So,
you did bouldering and
I did
boxing
bouldering the
and
other
stuff.
day. I'm just doing boxing like fuck. So like 45 minutes of boxing
Nice.
a day, and then I'm going for like 45 minutes of walking a day as well.
Damn, bro, that's a lot.
Trying to. Sometimes I'll just do the walking, just do the boxing, but I'm trying to do both in the day, which is
Nice,
it's a
bro.
lot. It's a lot, but yeah, man. I want to. So I only know stone, but I'm 13 stone at the minute. I'm a bit fat, so I wanna get down to my peak was I was 11 stone.
Was this post 75 hard?
Yeah, and that was like my perfect weight.
Okay,
so I
nice.
want to get back. I want to do two stone. So it's a lot.
It's a lot, but you can
But
do
I'll
it, bro.
It's achievable,
But I
bro.
have
You
lost
did it
weight.
before, so-
I have lost weight already.
Yeah.
Good.
So I've been doing it for a couple of weeks. I started at 13, and I think now I'm like 13.6.
Oh,
Nice.
sick.
So, there we go.
We're
dropping,
on
bro.
it. We're on it. So it'll be good, man. Like no more fat Ellis anymore.
Nice, bro.
Let's go, man.
I'm fucking buzzing. Right, guys. So obviously, let's know how your snatch is going.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, as always, get involved with the whoops. They sent me my whoop 5 the other day. It's clean, bro. It's clean. They gave me a leather strap in that joint as well. That was sensational. But guys, what you need to do is we've got like at this moment, like 700,
Just over 700.
in
Maybe
the
sub
snatch community. 730 right now
Yeah.
as we're recording this in the snatch community, and I've seen everyone giving each other updates, giving each other
Yeah.
tips, what they're struggling on, how other people are resolving it, how their sleep's going, how they're resolving it. So everyone's just working together on Whoop, getting it done, which is fucking peng. So guys, get involved. So order your Whoop today at join.whoop.com/SNG.
And make sure you guys are joining the community. If you want to be involved in the chat, if you want to be held accountable by your peers and your colleagues, make sure you sign up with the code COMM-C3C56E. All of that's going to be in the notes below as well.
Also, guys, last little bit, as you know, we're talking about the food, we're talking about the activities, and the best way to keep on top of anything is good supplementation.
Facts.
It is the best way to feel better. And we have partnered with Heights on this one to make sure you guys have everything you need taken care of. Heights is a subscription-based supplement company that will send you everything you need, all in one bundle. It's not 100 pills a day. It's they put everything in as little pills as possible. So you're just taking a couple capsules a day, swig that down with some water, and that's got your fish oil, it's got your vitamin D, it's got some of your vitamin Bs. Bro, it's clean. So that is heights.com/snatched. And then we've got a little discount for, obviously, your boys had to get a little discount
Of
for you.
course. We'll look after you, man.
Yeah, we look after you. So you've got a little discount on there as well. So enjoy that. And yeah, shall we crack on?
Let's crack on. That's it.
Right, I've got a thread for you.
Talk to me.
You'll enjoy this thread
All right.
because it is entitled, I found this funny. This is funny for me, and I don't even watch football.
Okay.
So this was fun for me.
Okay.
So the thread is, bro, how is your girlfriend treating you? Explain it in football terms so the women won't understand.
Okay.
Some of these were bars, bro.
Okay.
Almost poetic how good they were.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Say the title again.
So, bro, how is your girlfriend treating you?
How's your girlfriend treating you? Okay.
Explain in football terms so the women won't understand.
Okay.
First one, she plays away matches way too much. That's tough.
That is tough.
That's really tough.
That's tough.
She plays away matches way too much.
She's not about.
Yeah. She signed, played, and got injured. She's expected to be out for 9 months.
Fair.
Yeah, bro. I signed her, bro. She played a little bit, and now she's out for 9 months.
That's the whole season.
Yes, the whole season.
That's the whole season's charged. Yeah, we go again next. We go again next season. This season's charged.
Wow, that's funny, bro. Right. The manager is pleased with the player, but rumors have it the player is negotiating terms with their previous club over a loan spell without obligation to buy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's technical.
Without obligation to buy.
Oh my God. She's just trying
She's just
dipping in and dipping out.
dipping in and dipping out with the ex. No obligations.
No, that's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Right. My main contract is with a team in the Premier League.
Yeah.
But I'm currently wait. my main contract is with a team in the Premier League. But I'm currently away on loan to a lower division team where I'm scoring so many goals. The lower league team is treating me so good.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's away on loan.
Yeah, he's away on loan, bro.
Jokes.
And the dude team's
Banging goals.
giving him everything.
Banging in
All
goals.
the glory. But it's not Premier League.
Yeah.
But it feels right.
Yeah. The goals are more reoccurring.
Yeah, bro. I'm doing well here.
Yeah.
I'm doing really well here.
You consider staying.
Yeah, you're considering staying. Oh man, even as a lower division, there's no glory. There's not as much glory.
There isn't.
But wow,
Yeah.
they make you feel right at home.
That's jokes.
Cool, right. She's playing me out of position, ignoring my runs, and still expects hat tricks every match. Coach won't sub me out either. Bro,
That's jokes.
still expecting hat tricks every match is funny.
Play me out of.
Play me out of position, bro.
position.
Ignoring my runs. That's too
Okay,
funny.
Okay. These are very well written.
Yeah, bro. Last one here. Fakes injuries to avoid playing at home, but is always in form for away matches.
No, see, no.
Yeah, bro, that's out of control.
No.
That one's out of
I'm
control.
tired. Oh, I'm on my period.
Oh,
this,
bro, my head hurts. Nah.
Always available for the squad for the away game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Savage.
tough.
Omelette do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do facts. So yeah, man, that was that one. I like that one.
That's a good thread.
It's a good thread,
That's
right?
a good thread.
Yeah, it's
Fair
really,
play.
really good.
Yeah, man.
You got a dilemma for us now?
I do have a dilemma. So this is kind of it's not even a dilemma. This is someone literally getting shit off his chest.
Oh.
And he started it by saying, I need to get something off my chest.
Okay, I'm locked. All right, bet.
Yesterday, my stepdaughter graduated and I wasn't invited. I've been in her life since she was 4 months old. Married her mother when she turned 2, the daughter that is, obviously. I've been there, consistent, showing up, providing, loving her like my own. But come graduation day, I wasn't given a seat. Like, word. Alright, cool. They told me there were only 8 tickets. Let me tell you who made the list.
I was gonna say 8 is a lot.
My wife, her 2 sisters, her biological dad, her uncle, her grandma, her aunt, and her aunt's boyfriend. 8 tickets, and I wasn't one of them. Bet. I've been sitting with the pain all day. I took time off work, 3 days gone. I drive trucks. That's money and time that I won't get back. And still, I got left out. So today, I made some decisions. I removed her from my car and health insurance. Took her off everything I've been covering. Told her mother, since she's grown and graduated, she can go stay with her father, the one that she made room... Sorry. She can go and stay with her father, the one she made room for over me. Now, there's tension in my house. Emotions are high. But I'm standing on how I feel. Because the truth is, I'm so hurt. I'm not mad, just deeply, genuinely hurt. I don't need applause. I just needed to speak my truth. Thanks for listening. Thoughts?
My only critique on that is him saying she can go stay with her father,
Yeah.
the one she made room for. But the auntie's boyfriend is there.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of people you can get rid of before you
Yeah.
get rid of biological dad.
Yeah.
Like, he can have a seat. Like, I don't, that shouldn't be an issue. The rest of the wife, 2 sisters, and biological dad, I feel like we're calm.
Yeah.
Then it's you, or maybe then it's Nan.
Yeah.
But then there's 3 spots there that you can hold.
Yeah.
Aunt, uncle, and aunt's boyfriend.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Aunt's boyfriend is crazy.
Yeah.
Aunt's boyfriend is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I'll be telling him, you're not going, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah.
End of.
This
But
is
yeah,
unfair.
it is, fucking hell. It's a really tough one. Again, I don't know what his pitch was. I don't know if he was just expecting to go or if he genuinely asked, can I come? And was it too late by that point? And is she the type of girl that's like, I don't want to cause drama
Yeah.
with the aunties and all this kind of stuff because I
Yeah.
don't have the same relationship with them as I do with you. And it's like, it's easier for me to say, I've already given out the ticket, sorry.
Yeah.
Than it is to be like, all right, sorry, auntie, your boyfriend can't come, and which causes drama with this. And blah, blah, blah. Anyway, to be fair, delegate that to the mum. But
Facts.
yeah, that's fucked.
It is fucked up, man. Like raising this child from 4 months old.
Yeah.
You expect certain things. Like if I was in his shoes and I've raised this girl and I'm watching her or I'm about to watch her graduate, I don't need to think about asking for an invitation. I'm assuming I'm
Oh,
going.
100%. I'm assuming I'm going to get an invitation. Yeah, 100.
I'm assuming I'm there front and center. I'm going to clap you on whilst you get your degree.
Yeah.
Like, why is this a discussion? I can understand other people being there as well, but me not being there when I've raised you pretty much all your life. Come on.
She said 4 months old. He said 4
From
months
4
old.
months old.
Yeah, that's your you.
That's your you,
Yeah,
bro.
that's obviously your
So
kid.
what is the biological dad doing there?
Well, no, that's not necessarily fair.
Go on.
He's the dad in the house. So he never said she's never seen her dad or doesn't see her dad.
Okay,
she could be going to her dad's on weekends and shit.
I'm speculating. Yeah. Fair.
But I think he has taken. I know he's hurt. I think he's taken it a step too far.
With
I've removed her from the
car and
and
your health insurance.
If you health insurance,
bro.
Health
Moved her from the
insurance,
car and
you
health
man.
insurance, yeah.
bro, come on. This is still your kid we're talking about. Yes, you're hurt about the graduation. She needs health insurance. Who the fuck is this? She's a child. She's a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Is it high school or college? This thing did it say?
It just says graduation day.
I'm assuming high school, maybe.
Yeah, it just said graduation day. I'm not
I don't
too
know.
sure.
Either way, I
Yeah.
feel like taking her off the health insurance is incredibly harsh.
It's a lot. I think it's one of those ones I've always tried to, in my like older years, I've always tried to have this thing in my head and saying, don't make a decision while you're mad. Don't make a decision while you're mad. Don't make a decision while you're mad. Because when you can do some shit, bro.
Bro, you really can.
Out of malice, you can do some shit, and that's, bro, health insurance.
Yeah, I'm not going tit for tat on my child.
Yeah.
Biological or no, I'm not going tit for tat on my child. So yes, you hurt me, but my job is to help you recognize how badly you hurt me.
Yeah.
And understand why you did that to me. And unless I think you did it because you're genuinely just not a nice fucking person, then yeah, fuck yourself. If you break your leg, you can pay for it. But if I'm like, no, I know this girl, I've raised her since she was 4 months old. There's something missing here that I'm not understanding. Bro, yeah, taking off the health insurance is fucking crazy.
That's a lot, man.
That is a lot, but that would break my heart.
It would break my
Auntie's boyfriend?
It's like, what are we doing? I deserve to be there. I shouldn't have to ask. This shouldn't be a dilemma. This shouldn't be an issue. This shouldn't be anything.
What's Mumsy doing?
Literally.
What's the mum fucking doing?
She's just standing idly by and letting it happen.
That's where I would go off. I feel like all my rage would be targeted at the mum.
Yeah.
What are you doing about this?
Yeah.
Your sister's there. Your ex-man is there. Like all these people are there. I'm your husband.
Yeah.
Tell her to get me a ticket now.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the doors will be, the locks will be changed when you get home. I can promise you that. By the time the cap hits the floor, you man will be on the street. Get sorted immediately.
Yeah.
Bro, crazy.
It's tough.
It's
That's
very tough.
Yeah. Emotions were running high, boy.
Oh, bro, that's crazy. You had a question for us?
I do. So this is going off the back of the KSI episode that we had. Very good episode. And I was wondering, this is for both of you, caveat, you don't have the option to bail. You just have, I just need your reaction. All right? If you woke up, scrolling through Instagram, socials, Twitter, whatever, and you see your face on a lineup,
Okay.
how would you react on a boxing match?
Oh, when you said lineup, I was thinking like police lineup or what? On a boxing match.
Yeah. What's the thing called again?
Misfits.
Misfits, on a Misfits boxing match. You saw it's you versus, and the person you are facing.
It's a known adversary?
Yeah.
Or
It's just wham. regardless of
No, not unknown.
no, not unknown.
It's just a wham break.
It's just wham. Yeah.
And JJ's taken it upon himself to include me in this against my will.
Yes. Or no, there's been a public vote to say who would they like to see this Donny scrap. And they chose, for some reason, for this time they chose James, and for your one they chose Ellis. And the only way you can bow out of it is if you pay the amount that every person has contributed per vote. So let's say there were 1 million votes by 1 million people.
And they had to pay £1 each to
They
vote.
had to pay £1 each to vote. And it said James. The only way you can come out of this fight is you got to drop an M.
I'm not dropping an M.
Or you got to do 3 rounds.
3 rounds with a wham break.
Yeah. And you see him, he's your worst nightmare, bro.
Yeah.
He's your worst nightmare.
I'll DM him and beg him. Well, no, not DM because that's a paper trail.
Yeah, facts.
I wouldn't DM him. No. I would. Bro, I don't know what I would do. Obviously, my first target is KSI.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why have you done that?
Yeah.
And also, then I'll speak to my lawyer and be like, contractually, I don't understand.
Yeah. How is this?
Yeah, how has
illegal?
this happened?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Overnight as well. Wow. How wham is he? Because there's weight classes.
Okay, so...
Or the misfits just not care.
No, there's classes.
There is classes,
What
yeah.
would you class yourself?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Because I don't know boxing terminology. Like, there's loads.
Let me
like
see
15
what
of them
the
jobs.
weights are, because I don't even know what they
I
are.
reckon right
Boxing
now,
weight.
with my walking around, to be fair, with my walking around weight now, I'm probably like light heavyweight, bro.
So how much are you weigh?
Pounds, so I'm like 200 pounds.
200 pounds.
Cruiserweight. Oh my God, it's above light heavyweight.
Oh, damn.
My goodness.
So you're facing a heavyweight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a heavyweight. I'm over 200 pounds. That's
so-
90 kilos.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm a heavyweight.
Nah! Bro, Tyson Fury's a heavyweight. What are we talking about? Francis Ngannou's a heavyweight, bro.
To be fair, 200 pounds isn't a lot, though. That's
What are we doing?
I'm surprised that's a heavyweight.
That's opened my eyes.
Okay, my goal for Snatch is to move into cruiserweight. It's to move into cruiserweight because that's eye-opening.
We're heavyweights in a boxing world. I would get murdered.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Wow. What were you competing? Sorry, I know it's a tangent. What were you competing at? You were at 60 something, no? Back in your
Yeah,
day.
I was competing at welterweight. Yeah, there you go. 63 to yeah.
Mental.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I was competing at 67 kilos. So
Damn,
yeah.
so welterweight.
Welterweight, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, now I'm a heavyweight, bro. I'm lazy.
Oh, that's scary stuff.
That's scary. Bro, I need to lose weight, you man.
That's scary.
What do you mean
Same.
I'm walking around in the same weight class as Auntie Joshua?
That's making no sense. That's making no sense, you man. That's making no sense.
Wow. I've never felt so ashamed.
Wow.
That's really brought color to the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to drop down to cruiserweight. I need to get to cruiserweight.
Yeah. I've got no business walking around as a heavyweight, bro. No wonder I feel slow and sluggish.
No wonder I fucking popped my thigh. Jesus
What are we
Christ.
doing, bro? Anyway, so
Okay, yeah.
realistically, yeah,
It's heavyweight
the
versus
guy's
heavyweight.
gonna be humongous.
He's a heavyweight.
That's too scary because now my life's at risk. Now my life is at risk.
No, you're wearing mouth guard and everything, obviously.
A mouth guard. A mouth guard. What's that gonna do? What is that gonna do, bro?
Protects your dashes, isn't
Yeah,
it?
no, I wouldn't give a fuck about my teeth and gums. I wouldn't give a fuck about it.
Oh, God.
Wow. Okay, I'm going up against a heavyweight against my will. What
Yeah.
would you just want to know my reaction?
Yeah.
Ultimate fear. Fear. Then initial, obviously, spike in cortisol.
Yeah.
Immediate fear.
Yeah.
Then seeping into confusion.
Yeah.
Questioning, was AI involved? Then really getting down to the once I get on the phone with KSI and understand what's been done to me, and understand it's fully legit. He's not laughing.
Yeah.
By the time I put that phone down, I'll be riddled with it.
So it starts with fear and ends with fear.
Starts with fear, ends with fear, and I'll beg him if I move into cruiserweight, can we charge this whole thing?
Yeah, okay.
Because there's no one at my weight class there.
Yeah.
But ultimate fear.
Ellis?
I just think it's fake. Do you know what's bad? I think I would ignore it until it's like time. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
That's terrible.
Yeah, because
that's
you start
terrible
seeing
advice.
Yeah, because
bro.
I'd just be like, oh, fuck it, AI, whatever. I don't believe that because I didn't do anything. And
didn't do anything.
And then like months will pass and I feel like I'll get an email saying like, oh, you prepped and ready.
Bro, you get KSI on a stream
you
promoting
what?
the fight and he says, Ellis versus X.
Yeah. And then I'll be like, oh, no, he's just having a joke. And I laugh. And like I said, I think it will just get closer and closer and closer. And I'll be like, oh, it is actually real. And I'll shit myself. And I'm not paid. I ain't got £1 million. So I'm just going to have to I'll do it. I get absolutely annihilated.
I don't have an M either, so I'm doing
yeah.
it, bro.
I'm just dodging and running around the ring. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Would you-
I just wanted to survive. I don't want to win. And I'll run off.
If
Just
it
leave.
was, and if we bailed KSI and was like, I'm sorry, please, and he was like, it's an M, bro, that's how much the voters cost. If I turned to you and was like, I need the account, what are you saying?
You're not having it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I still
could
need
die.
to.
I could die.
You won't
You've
die.
seen this, bruh.
Yeah, you won't die. There's medical people around. You won't die.
what if I begged? No, what if I literally said, Ellis, give us a sec. And then I closed the curtain over there as well, locked the door, and got on my knees and said, please.
I'll tell you to stand up. I'll tell you to stand up. Let's go train. Because I have bills too. I have a lifestyle too. No, there's no, you can't have the account, bro.
Bro,
You
please.
can't.
Please.
No, you can't, bro. I said, let's go train. Let's go train.
And vice versa, would you ask me for the account or no?
I already know the answer would be no, so it would be pointless. I think me asking would just be like a stab in the dark. Because it would be a pointless question. I might as well try because in 8 months' time, I'm still fighting.
Yeah.
So what have I got to lose? You see what I'm saying? I might as well ask you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's funny. A stab in the dark. Wow, that's scary.
Yeah, fear will take over me. I'd also think, like Ellis said, I'd also think the thing is fake. Like, why is it me of all people? Like, there's no one else in SNG. It's me versus someone random. It's not like it's me versus you. Like,
Yeah.
it makes no sense.
I would assume someone's got a grudge.
It makes no sense. Then I'm thinking, okay, I'll give it like a week. If I see another post or like someone else in Sidemen tweet it, or I see like maybe Chunks, for example, is retweeting, I'm thinking,
That's too far for me.
yeah, I'm thinking, oh my God, so this is real.
I think the world's against me.
Yeah, this is
if I
real.
see Chunks retweet it, bro, Ben, what's going on?
What is actually going on?
I couldn't see people I know and care about
Yeah.
get on board and no one's made contact with me. No one's asked me if this is real. They're all
Facts.
egging me on, being like, wow, I would never pick that guy to fight. You're so brave.
Nah, man.
Nah, bro.
I'd book a holiday that week.
Yeah, I would book a holiday, and knowing me, I would bail someone I know would hear me out. I'd be on the phone to like Joyce or Nella or someone,
Okay, yeah,
someone
yeah.
who can never fathom being in this position.
Yeah.
And just being like, what do the man are not listening to me? The man are not listening to me. What do I do? What do I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be panicking, and I know the more I tell you, the more you'll laugh, and
100%.
I'll get so angry. with you.
100%.
I get so angry because I'm thinking, none of you men are in this position.
I'll be
It's-
thanking
it's-
God. I'll be thanking God I'm not in that position. Because all I'll be thinking is it was like a flip of a coin. It could have been me,
Yeah.
but they chose you. It was heads and not tails. That's all I'll be thinking.
What jars me is knowing my temperament and knowing I know I wind people up the wrong way.
Okay.
I know it's always going to be me. It's
Okay.
not really a flip of a coin. It's more of a roll of a dice and you get one side.
One side and you get the other 5.
Yeah, I get the other 5. It's not really a flip of a coin. I know for a fact they would want me to do it. I know they'd want to hurt me. But yeah, I'll be shocked. And that heavyweight thing has spun me.
Yeah, that's opened my eyes differently.
Yeah, I was taking Snatch seriously. I'm taking it really seriously now. Wow. Yeah, I'm taking it really seriously. I also want one of our, I also want to be actually really good in one of our Snatched episodes.
So do I, but I'm also... No, to be fair, I have no excuse. So do I.
I want to be really good at one of them.
So do I. Yeah.
Bro, I was so shambolic at the basketball.
You and me both.
I realized I haven't played basketball probably since I was a teenager, and it showed.
Yeah.
Bro, one of the comments said, James Ball's like he's got a backpack on. So it was James Hoot's like he's got a backpack on.
Fuck.
I was like, damn, bro.
Fuck.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I want to be good at something, man.
Yeah, I want to be good at something.
Yeah, and I don't know what that's gonna be.
I don't know.
And I'm reeling off the stuff in my head. I don't know what that's gonna be. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, I know you are. Obviously, you know I've got one in my head.
Okay, yeah.
That I could be good at.
Okay.
But it's not likely.
Yeah,
Considering where we're gonna be at.
Yeah,
It's not likely.
Yeah.
So I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Yeah, I would like to be really good at something, but it's not looking likely. But anyway, guys, also, before we forget, make sure you are watching our Snatched and 60 episodes that come out every Saturday on Patreon. That's patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs.
Yes, sir.
Get involved,
Yes, sir.
get excited. So we're trying a different style of training every week.
Yep.
So far, we have done, obviously, our day 0 fitness test,
Yes, sir.
which we spoke about. That was brutal. We've now done bouldering. Which Rem was really good at.
He bossed it.
He did boss it. That was good. We've done basketball, which Ovi physically and literally took us to school.
Literally.
He was playing with his food.
Literally.
He was playing with his food.
Literally,
He didn't
bro.
break a sweat the whole day. I was heaving into the microphone.
Yeah.
I was there like, bro, I was murked. And then we've done gymnastics,
Yep.
which was an eye-opening experience.
That was also a fun day.
That was a really fun day.
Yeah. Obviously, the episode has already dropped, so hopefully you guys have seen it. But my roly-polies, bro. That was the start of the episode.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Eye-opener. Backflips were cool, though.
Backflips were cool.
Backflips were very cool.
I nearly broke my neck practicing.
Oh, God, yeah.
That was humiliating.
Yeah.
That was humiliating. My abs, it took my abs 2 weeks to recover from, that pommel horse, the spinneroonie thing. It took, I caught a cramp in my ab, it took 2 weeks to recover.
Damn.
It was so painful.
Damn.
But that was a really, really, really fun episode.
It was.
Fuck, I love doing it. Snatch is fun.
It is, man. It's pushing us to certain limits that we never would have done. We wouldn't normally train like this at any other given day or any other given reason. So it's been really good, man.
Do you think we'll run it back next year or no?
100%.
Gang.
100%. I definitely think we will.
Gang. I'm down.
On a much better, more smoother scale.
Yeah, 100%. It's going to be sick. Daddy Fantasy?
Daddy Fantasy, let's go.
Right, guys, we're going to look into Daddy Fantasy. I've got stuff to say today.
You were reading on the plane.
Brother, 7 hours straight. I didn't, we landed from Dubai. I couldn't put my Kindle down. I couldn't put it down. I looked up to the field. I was livid. I was livid that we landed, bro. I was locked.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, you guys know I'm listening to it on Audible. I'm on the penultimate, I'm on the final chapter now. I just finished
Fourth Wing?
Yeah, I just finished the penultimate chapter on the way here. And obviously the battle was happening with the people with Vernon and the Wyvern and stuff like that in the area. So yeah, man, it's getting there.
Gang, I'm glad.
It's getting there.
Couple people keep DMing me talking about my pronunciations are wrong.
Okay.
I decided I don't care.
Oh,
because I'm reading.
Yeah, valid.
And
It's your own perception.
just because you have some American twats pronouncing it the way they want on the audio doesn't mean I have to change my pronunciation. I'm reading it. I can
say it how you want.
Yeah, I can digest it however I want to digest it.
What are they saying you're saying wrong?
I don't know because I'm reading their thing.
Yeah. Valid.
Yeah, they literally just said, "Oh, you're saying," because I say Venin and Wyvern, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's someone said, "Oh, you're saying Venin and Wyvern wrong."
That's how it says it in Audible.
Yeah, I'm reading it the same way I read it in the book.
Yeah.
He's not telling me how to say it right. I was
Yeah.
all right, whatever, I don't care. So, fucking hell.
Yeah.
This is, so what I'm going to say is like from 30% of the book up to like 80% of the book.
Yeah, I know you were reading, bro.
Yeah, I was reading, bro. So, fuck! We're locked. So, basically, long story short, everyone's chilling at like Zayden's palace. There's like 100 dragons there. Violet is now trying to, as I said, figure out how to raise the ward that they have there.
Yes.
She's now brethren with Dane again because they're working together to, what do you say, like to translate the old Tirish or whatever the language that they use that's in those old journals from the original 6 to learn how to like ignite wards and get them to work because obviously the Venin are closing in on these men. So they need wards, otherwise it's going to be a battle.
Okay.
So anyway, that's all happening. At the same time, Xaden was obviously stealing the daggers from Basquiath. Or Basquiath, Basquiath. He was stealing from them to bring to the Griffin Riders, right? So he's now obviously away from Basquiath. He can't do it anymore. So now they need to be able to create their own weapons. Now, Mr. Takaris over here has what they call a luminary, which is what they need to forge weapons. He has the only one that's outside of Basquiath. Or Basquiath, sorry. He has the only other one. So he's said to Xaden, you can come and have it because he also doesn't have dragons. So in order to create those weapons, you need dragon flame and you need a luminary.
Okay.
He has a luminary,
And
has
Xaden
no
has a
dragons.
dragon, yeah.
Xaden has the dragons, doesn't have the luminary.
It can be any dragon?
It can be any dragon.
Okay, cool.
So Xaden's been telling them, bro, run up the luminary so we can make some weapons and we'll give some to you as well. And he was like, I bet. I want Violet though. I told you this, right?
Yep. And you said Xaden said she shouldn't go because he will trap her there, this, that, and the other. Yeah.
So he's like, I want Violet and I want to see her wield some lightning.
Yes.
Because that's cool as fuck.
Yes.
And then Xaden's like, hell no. And Violet's like, why? Like, I can just go. I can just do it real quick. Pop
quick
there,
lightning,
bang, bang.
Yeah,
Little light show, I'll be back.
Light show,
And he's like, Xaden's like, nah, he'll capture you.
Yeah.
He'll capture you.
He's
not-
seen stuff like that.
Yeah, he's going to let you go.
Yeah.
Long story short, she's like, boring. She shouts 10 and says, we're dipping. So she bops over there.
Yeah.
They're going. They land. So she takes Brennan and Mira over to see
family back
Takaris.
together.
Yeah. They land. She's like, cool, you want to see me pull up and shoot some lightning and stuff? He's like, yeah, I'm trying to see it, but let's not talk business straight away. Let's ease up, man. Ease up. Let's have some dinner. Let's relax.
Let's chill.
And
It's
along
been a long
the
flight.
Yeah, along the time she meets while she's there, she meets Takaris's niece, Catriona. Langers.
Okay.
Complete and utter langers
Okay.
is how they describe her.
Yeah.
Fucking banging.
Okay.
And then they learn that she is Xaden's ex. So anyway, she's livid about it.
Yeah, of course.
And she also has Catriona as a Griffin rider also has some magic abilities, but they don't have signets. So they don't have like shadow wielding, lightning wielding, all this powerful shit that they get from dragons. They don't have that, but they are really, really, really good at like mind manipulation, all this kind of shit.
Okay.
So Catriona's, they call it Cat. Cat's power is to, she can make you way more emotional. So if you were happy, she can make you way more happy. If you're a tiny bit sad, she can make you way more sad. If you're a bit insecure, she can make you a million times insecure. So basically, she ups Violet's jealousy levels to another degree. She starts fucking with her head.
Okay.
She does not like Violet because she thinks that Violet stole Xaden from her.
Okay.
Because Xaden was betrothed to Kat. Because Xaden is the heir of his like land. She is the heir to her land.
Yeah.
They were supposed to do a little married link-up thing. And she's thinking, Violet's taken my throne away from me. So anyway, Mr. Takaris is like, yeah, cool, show me some lightning now. They go down to a field. He's got this whole thing set up. And randomly, he's like, all right, cool, show me some lightning. She's about to do it. And he's like, wait. I want you to shoot it at something. He's like, cool. She's like, cool, what? He drops like a chest on the floor, like a treasure chest on the floor. Boom, a fucking venin pops out of it. So she's like, what the fuck? And then Takaris is like, lightning wield. So anyway, bang, long story short, zap,
Yeah.
kills Broski. She's like, what the fuck? Takaris is like, bang.
Okay.
I just wanted to see what I've got in it. I just want to see what I've got, but I've seen you do it now. That was cool.
Okay.
She's like, I should fucking kill you. He's like, don't kill me, don't kill me. It's all good. It's all good. You can go. You can take the luminary. You did what you asked. Everything's cool. Violet's like, it's a dub. And he was like, however, if you want to take the luminary, I'm going to need you, man, to take my Griffin Riders as well.
Okay.
And then they're like, what are you talking about? It's like, well, you see how Basquiath, you took all the students from there, right? We've got a uni over here as well. And the venue fucked it. So now I'm looking after all of our riders.
Okay.
So how about on the school, because they've, at Xaden's place, they set up a new school.
Okay.
Why don't you take my students to your school and you can take the luminary with you as well? Brendan's like, bet, do it. Violet's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because it includes Cat. It includes Cat. So then they have to trek up this massive mountain to get to where Xaden's house is.
Yeah.
And Violet and Cat just arguing.
Yeah.
Arguing.
Yeah.
So anyway, we lock in. Now they're all moved into his yard. And every other day, Kat is trying to fuck Zayden. Trying. The one morning she knocked on his bedroom door, ass naked. Violet opened the door and Kat was like, fuck's sake. He just walked off. She's like, what's going on?
She doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, she doesn't give a single fuck.
Damn.
Doesn't give a single fuck.
Okay.
So they're sparring. Now it's sparring practice one day. Kat calls out Violet. And she's like, oh, I can't be asked for this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I can't be asked for it. And then she's like, just scrap up, man. And Violet's like, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. So they're fighting. Kat starts using her mind manipulation. And she starts saying stuff to get her jealous. Bro, she moves up on her and she's like, I can't believe he would stoop so low to just have this little thing with you when he could have a whole ass woman with me.
Damn.
He's like, you're just a plaything that he finds interesting to fuck. And when he gets bored of you, he's gonna come back. She said, when he's bored of you, he's gonna come back to a woman who knows what he wants and knows what he likes.
Okay.
Well, it's like, shut your mouth. And she's like, real quick, don't you love the way when he's, because Violet talk, you would have heard of it by now. And Violet loves to say that when Zayden's eating pom, he sticks 2 fingers in there, curls them joints up, and goes to town. Kat says to Violet, don't you love the way when he's eating puss, fingers in, curls up? Violet's like, she says, who do you think taught him that? Violet loses her mind. She loses her mind and tries to kill Kat.
Yeah.
Tries to kill her.
Okay.
On top of her, whack,
Yeah.
choking her out. Zayden walks in with his wham ass self, just picks Violet up, throws her over the shoulder, walks,
Yeah.
walks it into his like throne room,
Okay.
walks into the throne room and says, sit down. She's like, nah, this fucking bitch, da, 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 da. It's like, nah. All she can do is heighten the emotions that you already have. Why are you letting this stupid little girl make you jealous? Because she said, she taught you this, she taught you that. She's like, she didn't teach me shit. She's like, I was clapping bitches before her. I was clapping bitches before you.
Yeah.
No one told me nothing. I was like, yo, say let's go, bro. Tell her again.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not interested in her. I'm interested in you.
Yeah.
So then, anyway, they're in the throne room, chat. And he's like, you need to calm down. She's like, I can't calm down, da, da, da. When I say he strips her down, and she's like, Zayden, not in here, da, da, da. He's like, I told you need to calm down. Eats her out. Eats her out. Leaves her draped on his throne. On his throne.
Just back.
Bro, he says some shit like my house, my rules, my woman, my throne. While she's draped naked. Naked. It was sexy.
Fair.
It was sexy.
Fair.
Anyway. So we move on from that.
Yeah.
Her and Kat start to make up a little bit. Everything's moving forward.
Okay.
And eventually she figures out how to raise the wards.
Okay.
So turns out you needed like 4 different dragons from 4 different parts of the fucking world or whatever to all blow fire on this stone while they've been putting magic into it at the same time. Long story short, it pops, bang, amazing. They've got wards, but they don't know if it works. So anyway, they fly to the furthest part of where it reaches just to see where the barrier of the wards is. And they see like 1,000 fucking Venin and Wyvern just flying towards them.
Okay.
And they're like, oh shit. So just before that happens now, she's all talking to Zayden about honesty and openness and you didn't tell me about Kat, you didn't tell me about this, you didn't tell me about that. You keep telling me you're I can ask you anything. And then Zayden's like, but you ain't asking me shit. You're not asking me nothing.
Yeah.
You keep saying I'm hiding shit from you. You're too scared to ask because you don't want to find out the real person I am. I told you I'm dark.
Yeah.
I told you I'm dark.
Yeah. Been
Violet.
saying that since book 1.
Yeah, since book 1. I told you I'm dark.
Yeah.
But you don't want to hear it. Every time you find out something about me, you're like, oh, you kept it from me. You kept it from me. You could have asked. If you asked, I would tell you. She's like, I'm not asking everything to do. He's like, fucking ask you, pussy. You pussy. I'm here willing to show you exactly who I am. You're scared to find out who I am.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah? He's like, yeah, you pussy. You were scared to ask me anything. She says, yeah? Tell me what your second signet is then. Because. He's like, what's up? What you talking about? What you talking about?
Talking about Willis?
Yeah, what you talking about, Willis? She's like, oh, you think I'm a dickhead? Because you told me long ago that Scale was bonded to your granddad.
Yes.
And in Fourth Wing law, if a dragon is bonded to a direct descendant, you either go mad or you get a second signet. And she said, I know for a fact you've not told anyone that Scale was bonded to your granddad, but you told me, and you think I fucking forgot. And you're clearly not crazy. So what the fuck is your second signet?
Interesting.
Bro?
Interesting.
This is what I was reading when we landed on the plane.
cool.
I was there. I was lost. Just, yeah. And he was like, Violet, stop.
Yeah.
You're going too far. She said, tell me.
Yeah.
He's like, Violet, stop. You don't want to know.
Yeah.
10 now looks at Scale, starts growling. Scale puts her throat up, bares her throat, like, kill me if you need to kill me. Because Scale didn't even tell 10 this. Now Violet and 10 are looking at Zayden and Scale like, these man are ops. Fuck. You man are sneaky motherfuckers.
Yeah.
10's like, nothing is kept between mates. You kept this from me.
Yeah.
Scale's like, my bad. I couldn't tell you.
Couldn't.
He's ready to bite her. His own love.
Yeah.
He's ready to bite her.
That's crazy.
And Zayden's like, Zayden out of the blue is like, 1 minute. If I was like, what are you talking about 1 minute? He's like, that's how quick it was. That's how long it took for you to fall out of love with me. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut up and tell me what your fucking second signet is. He's like, I can't. Then she starts putting 2 and 2 together. Because signets are supposed to obviously express who you really are, which is why his shadow signet, he's dark, he's airy, he needs this. She's like, so what do you need? So she figures out all the things he needs to survive. He needs to trust people. He needs to understand people. He needs to know who he can tell secrets to, who he can't tell secrets to, because his whole life is just one big secret. So he needs to know who he can trust. She turns to him and says, are you a fucking mind reader? He's like, babe, stop. And if you remember in your book, there was a guy who was a mind reader who they killed on the spot. One of the professors snapped his neck.
Yes.
Because it's illegal to be a mind reader.
Yes.
Because it's too scary.
OP,
it's too OP a signet. So if you're born as a mind reader, if you develop a mind reader signet, they'll snap your neck. So Zayden is a type of mind reader where he can read people's intentions. He can't read your mind, but if you're gonna turn against him, or if you love him, if you anything, he knows.
Because she's confessed his love for him, and where I'm at, she's confessed her love for him, and she's like, yeah, I know. I've been knowing. Yeah. Because it makes sense. Yeah.
She goes back in this one, she talks about the first time when he saw her, when he knew that she had seen the meeting that he was having with all the marked ones under the tree.
Yes. Oh.
And she thought he's gonna fucking kill me. And he didn't kill her.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I promise I'm not gonna tell.
Yeah.
And he was like, I bet. I know. Because he knew she was telling the truth. So now she's like, you've manipulated me our whole relationship. You've known when I loved you, you know when I didn't, you knew what to say, you knew what to do. You just been reading my mind. And he's like, babe, please, the love is real. She's like, get the fuck off me. It's all one lie. And 10's like, you're a fucking liar as well, Scale. And then that's where I've ended it there.
She's probably thinking, Dane was right all along.
Yeah, Dane was right all along, bro.
All along.
I can't trust this guy. Fuck. Yeah, bro.
Damn, that's interesting.
It is juicy.
That's interesting. One thing I would say, love the recap, by the way. One thing I would say in the Audible version, I detest Zayden's voice.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's so corny.
That's dread.
It is, because obviously we're hearing it from the perspective of Violet. She narrates. She's saying most of her parts, blah, blah, blah. But the way... this is with everyone, not even just the Violet. The way he talks to gal in general, it's very like... It's too cocky and too... like he's always flirting.
I can imagine.
It's just off-putting for me, man.
That sucks.
It's cringe. It's cringe.
That sucks.
And it's always... It's that raspy, Violet.
I bet.
He doesn't. I'm doing a poor rendition of it, but if you ever heard it, it's not.
What are the accents?
American.
All American.
All American. Is there might be. I think some of the flashback narrations when they're reading from like scrolls and stuff. Some are in English.
Oh, okay, fair. Interesting.
Cool. Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's been a good couple of weeks.
Fair.
And I'm gonna. By the end of this week, I would have finished the book.
Okay, say less.
I don't think, spoiler alert, I don't think I'm going to move on to Onyx Storm.
Period.
I will.
Okay.
But I think I'm going to take a break.
Yeah.
Read these two, take a break. People say Onyx Storm's like a bit of a slow starter and it's a bit like political and boring and stuff like that.
Okay.
But because that's the last book, and that's out right now.
Yeah.
She's making like 3 more, but they're not coming out for like another year.
Okay.
So I don't want to